All right, guys. Let's do this. Did you say booyah?
Booyah, dude.
Booyah.
Let's bring it back. Booyah.
Oh, that was that Jim Cramer guy. Remember that?
Stuart
Is he
Scott.
still on? Oh, yeah, booyah.
Booyah was a Stuart Scott
Stuart
OG.
Scott.
I just saw a really cool interview about him.
Jim Cramer, the money guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bald money guy?
Yeah, he was
CNBC?
booyah.
Oh.
Yeah, the stocks guy.
I thought it was
had
NBA Jam.
No, he's right, though. It's Stuart Scott.
Booyah, Kasha.
Yeah, Stuart Scott started it. I
And
think
we
he
just
had the-
finished it right here. That's
we did.
it.
We just killed it.
Over.
R.I.P. Stuart Scott.
And booyah. Done.
Canceled.
He had some of the best
Cool like the other side of the pillow.
ESPN one-liner anchors of all time.
Stuart Scott?
Yeah, that guy, he was good.
He was
Yeah,
part
he
of
was-
my childhood.
Oh, yeah, every morning.
They're making
Every
a doc
morning.
about all those guys right now, and I don't think I'll like it.
Berman and Stewart and all that.
Kenny Mayne.
Kenny
Like the
Mayne.
fight for the desk at Sports Center, like the behind the
really?
scenes.
Kenny Mayne, Scott Van Pelt,
I used to watch that
Keith
all the
Olbermann,
time.
Dan Patrick.
Right after-
It was Olbermann, Patrick Scott, and Kenny Mayne, like in the 90s, were fighting for the anchor of the
Yeah.
morning ESPN show.
Yeah, boom shakalaka. I used to watch that every day right after Kiana's Flex Appeal. Yeah. What's up, babe?
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get in shape. Let's stretch out.
That's what I was using it
Keanu
for.
Stretch
Reeves
out,
flex.
get our sweat on, and then we'll watch
Yeah.
I was just trying to get my morning
Sports
started.
Center.
It's
like Linda-
motivationally.
I did forget
Cohn.
there was a little Joe program on after Sports Center.
I think
No,
it was
it
before.
was before.
It was before.
It was.
You're right.
I know exactly.
So, but it was like Linda Cohn. Right, she was on there.
Yeah. It's good.
Sports Center was awesome.
Back in
during
the
high
day,
school.
it really
Back
was.
in the day.
When there wasn't 24-hour news or
Back
wasn't
in
like
the
on
day.
your phone. It was cool.
Look up the story of Stuart Scott getting hit in the face with a football.
You put your bat up on that pitch. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
You ever hear that story about him getting hit in the face with a football and like shattering his eye or something like that? I think it caused permanent vision loss.
Is that why he had that one eye that wandered off?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? I just thought that was congenital.
No, he
Cross
got
the
hit in
T's and
face.
dot the lowercase J's.
Right in the face.
Oh man, no, I'm getting. I mean, when you put Stuart Scott in, you get so many of the videos from the tributes. How did he?
Put Stuart Scott football to face.
Let's see here.
Football to face.
You know, we went really quickly from honoring the man to your specialty, which is bringing up the lowest moment in their life.
We explore how
Look up Stuart Scott football. All right, here we go.
Stuart Scott
Somebody
lost
just
his
spit all the way
eye.
across the room.
He suffered a severe eye injury April 3rd, 2002, when he was struck directly in the face by a stray football thrown during a New York Jets minicamp practice.
By
The incident happened while he was filming a lighthearted feature for SportsCenter. The impact split his cornea. And damaged his left eye. This significantly worsened his vision, compounding a rare pre-existing condition
there it is. Cornea
and
off the cob.
altering his appearance on air.
It also said that he had to adapt because he couldn't really read the cards anymore, so he had to learn how to memorize entire scripts.
Goodness.
Check out the inspiring 30 for 30 documentary, Booyah, A Portrait of Stuart Scott.
It was also his eyesight.
Booyah, A Portrait of Stuart Scott.
That's what he said. An eye doctor had him read the chart because he couldn't anymore. Read it left to right. B, O, Ya.
YAH.
Booyah.
Hyphen, Ya.
Booyah. So there is a documentary coming out about
I think so.
SportsCenter?
According to my algo.
Oh,
We'll see.
I'm down to watch that.
Here, I found a video of it, guys. Just kidding. It's a guy running, and he has a Stuart Scott pasted over his head, and then a football hits him.
And yeah,
Same.
that's real.
Good
That's
AI.
the real thing. Hey, speaking of high
That's what I
school,
get for
and,
Bing.
And before school started, yeah, SportsCenter was on as I was, getting ready for school. Because it was on, what was it like? It was on like 6 o'clock to even
8 or 9, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, because it would just
even if
repeat
you
itself.
stayed home.
Because I would get up just a little early to watch before I had to actually run out the door. So
Right.
I'd sit there and watch it.
Right. So, it's crazy to think. So our kids have been out of school, for 2 weeks already? Almost 3 weeks. On the East Coast, they're still at school. Like, school's not ended yet. So some of my friends back east are going through the whole graduation thing. Their kids are graduating. And it got me thinking, man. Have you ever had an employer ask to see your diploma?
0.
0 times, right?
No.
0
I thought
times.
they would just call and
That's
go, did they
funny.
graduate? Great. Hang up.
I think everyone just assumes.
Hang
I
on.
have never had to show that stupid piece of paper. I've never had to show it
Wait,
to anybody.
you don't have it framed in your office at home?
I don't have an office.
Oh, that's
I always
surprising.
show up at the job interview with it under my arm. It's like in a briefcase. I just open it up, just flip it around, be like, "That's a bachelor's of mass communication."
I mean, no, your high school diploma.
Oh,
You have your college diploma hung up?
I used to in our old house.
Where is it now?
It's in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, okay. So
where
I
it
guess
just
we're,
belongs, right? I had
I
it up
guess
for
we're
a really
not
long
that proud
time.
of it.
I mean, I was a good student in college, but, you know, I don't know. Should I bring it back out
What
for
about
my
your
Zoom
high
calls?
school? What about your high school diploma?
That my mother has that somewhere. Hopefully, she probably threw it out.
could not tell.
That undeserving of that, by the way. Shouldn't have gotten a diploma.
Really?
Yeah, I was totally screwing around the entire high school career of mine. Don't do that, kids.
Nice.
Get it together.
Tommy and John just walked down the hallway.
Did they?
They're checking.
Oh Lord! Oh God, get your papers out.
Oh my God, it's a diploma check.
Like a
Oh,
train,
God, I
like
knew
a
this
train
was
guy
coming.
checking tickets.
I knew this would come one day.
Diplomas?
Why did you do it? Why
Diplomas?
Did you pick it up?
It's a diploma check.
We all jump out the window.
I need to punch your diploma.
The Rizz Show studio is empty, and
Right.
the glass is broken.
And
Nothing
it's-
but a little mini horse.
No, it looks like our bodies. Like that's what the window looks like outlines of our bodies
in a
all jumping out.
cartoon.
Yeah.
No, I assumed that once I got my high school diploma, everybody be asking for it.
Hell yeah. I'd love to see it. Bring it in. Does Roseanne have it or do you have it?
I think I got it.
Do you think between the 5 of us we could produce 2 high school diplomas by the end of the day?
By the
don't.
end of today?
Yes,
I
I
do
could
not.
text my mom right
My
now.
mom recently gave me mine, so I know where it's
I'm
at.
out.
If I'm being
I
fully
could not
honest,
tell you where mine's at.
I don't think I've ever even seen mine. I don't think
think I
got
know
it.
where mine is.
I don't even think I got it when I was there. I was so over high school that I don't think I even stayed the whole
Did
graduation.
you even go to your graduation?
Yeah, I did.
Graduation.
I definitely did.
You do it for your parents.
Because I had my daughter with me. That's true.
Come watch Daddy graduate.
Yeah.
As you're all
Like, I
strolling
can't,
across
your
the...
daughter's like, I got kindergarten, man. I can't.
Right. Yeah, I think I was so over it before it even ended
Yeah,
that
this
I
show.
walked out. Oh, I didn't realize that Flex Appeal was playing on our big screen. Whoops.
Oh,
Could we just leave it there for the whole day?
Kiana Taylor?
Kiana, Tom.
How do you know
Kiana
these
Tom.
names? It's
Yo.
amazing.
Because it was
dude.
on
I'm telling you, I
before
used to watch
SportsCenter.
this
In the
high
90s,
school.
this was.
Why do you think I was having
porno.
babies?
It was hot chicks in bikinis working out.
Nice.
That's what it was.
No big deal. No big deal.
Now we have our iPhones.
But yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I even collected. I don't know if I collected it, and if I did, I obviously gave it to my parents.
I think I know where mine is.
I don't have
know
any.
my mother gave it to me.
I have 3 diplomas. Couldn't tell you.
None of them.
My mom has my master's. I gave her that. She has that hanging up in her house somewhere. But I don't know where any other diploma. I could, if you said by $1 million by 4:00 today, you can leave right now. And all you have to do is come back with one of your diplomas, other than the one I do know where it's at, sort of.
So you have no idea where
I literally,
where your high school
unless I
one
could
is.
drive to Alvarado High School and get a copy, I do not know if I could produce one for you.
Oh,
Can
you
you
get
even-
you can get your transcripts. I've done that with my college transcripts.
But can you get the
Can you
actual
go to your high school and get a diploma?
No, you could probably email or mail that. There's probably a way to get a copy of it.
To be honest with you, I don't think I could produce any. Bless you.
Thanks.
2 times.
Thank you.
I don't know if I could produce a birth certificate, a social security card, or I don't have any of those
You got to go to
documents,
City Hall
dude.
for all of that, right? Or the clerk's office. Where you
I
got to
don't
go?
have-
The Social Security card is easy. I've done it. I didn't get replacements.
Yeah, I've done that too when I got
It's
my
not
name
hard.
changed.
What do you do?
Birth certificates. You
You
got
just go
to.
to Social Security website and bip, 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 and they'll send you.
You got to contact the city where you were born and through their county clerk.
Not
or
for your
whatever.
Social Security number.
Not-
for Social Security card.
For your
You
birth
just-
certificate.
For the birth certificate.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Clear as mud.
I got work
It's
to
not
do.
that hard. But, okay, so your college diploma, you know where that is.
I do.
And have you ever had to show it to somebody?
No, I have
No.
shown it to people that don't care. You know what I mean? Check this out. Bachelor's of Science.
All right.
A BS in mass
And look
comm.
where I got you.
I
Here
know.
we
Nobody
are.
gave a rat's
it-
ass about that to get me here.
Isn't it funny that that's a science degree?
Bachelor's of Science, yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, you have a Bachelor of Science. I'm like, oh, in what? Chemistry? Mass communication.
Which, honestly...
Oh, where are your beakers
What a
full of
BS
mass
degree that
communication?
is.
I should have
What
gotten
garbage.
a BA because I would have done so much more fun things. Bachelor's of Science was like you have to actually do theories and like quantitative
Bachelor
studies
of Science. I'm
Yep.
thinking beakers and
Right.
No, this was
Yeah.
like we had to do like demographic sourcing and we had to do math that was I hated quantitative studies for mass communication where we
It was
actually
the
had
worst
to
class.
survey people and like go out and then you have to narrow down like a sample size and I freaking hated that professor.
so it's like statistics.
Yeah, that sounds
Scatter.
like,
Yeah, it was
that sounds like
statistics.
everybody else's normal college.
It sucked. It
sucked.
It sucked. Oh, here's a scatter plot. Who cares?
right.
Just put me on the mic, bro.
That's right. Nobody in those classes at Illinois State wanted to be talking about numbers. In fact, radio people are genuinely bad at numbers. Like, that's why we're all here. Like, have you ever heard this show try to do math on the air?
No, it's
Freaking
not.
nightmare.
It's not. It
Moon
is.
had to get his calculator out
It
because he didn't want to
is
do
not
shorthand.
pretty.
Well, that's because my degree is a gold record, baby.
And dude,
That's right.
Well,
Platinum
Let's
record.
just be. Yesterday we had to do Big
got
Mac
nothing
math. We had to get out a calculator to calculate Big Macs yesterday.
How many
That's true.
Big Macs
Could you
did this
imagine if
guy
someone
eat?
came in and was like,
That's true.
"Hey, give us a quick scatter plot of radio demographics in the St. Louis region."
Oh, God.
That's another thing we couldn't scrape together as 5 people by 4 p.m.
Yo, if you could
It
get
would be
a,
my head.
Yeah.
if you could get an honorary degree in movies and music, I definitely do.
Movies, yeah, and pop culture. I would have a doctorate in pop culture.
I got to do
references.
that, like with an elective. So my senior year, I was taking like 8 credit hours, which was the best. And so because I just was there for one
Chill.
extra semester, and I got to take like a film theory where we watched all of these badass movies and we got to tear them apart and talk about it. And that's all it was. It was in a campus theater.
Was it old movies?
Yeah, it was old movies. It was like Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Glass
and,
Menagerie? A Streetcar Named Desire?
No, it was like Birds and
Oh, yeah.
Ace
Vertigo
Ventura?
and
Oh,
Dead
what is,
Man.
you spent
$20,000
$90,000 to go to college. What is your degree in? Well, I have a doctorate in naming '90s lead singers.
Yes.
I watched Ace Ventura 11 times.
I did.
That's it. Well,
Perhaps this reminds me of a quote from Half Baked.
yes.
Oh yeah.
When you go give your commencement speech for your department in your 90s pop culture, you're like, wise man once said, Abba Zaba, you're my only friend.
Hey, you know what? If you're out there listening and you got your high school diploma or your college,
Show it to us.
I know I don't want
Give
make
it
a
to me.
copy.
Bring it to
Make
the
a copy.
Grizzlies this weekend.
Make a copy
Hey.
and go to your HR department and just go, hey, just in case you need this, put this in my file.
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. If you're out there listening and you're a principal or a dean, if you will, besides myself, I am the dean of Williams, and you want to give us all honorary diplomas
love
or
it.
degrees,
Yeah.
I would love
Oh
it.
my gosh.
bring them in.
Yes.
I've seen lots of celebrities get honorary
Yes.
diplomas.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lindenwood, I would love to
Bill
be an
Cosby has
honorary-
like 3 of them.
Right. And look where he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
It's a gateway
Shaq's getting
drug.
one right now. I saw Charles Barkley making fun of him about it.
Yes.
I dare you, college people who say that you love this show. I dare you.
Yes,
Start handing
Maryville
out-
University, I accept.
Me
Wow.
too. My
Okay.
daughter even went.
You know what?
And yes, Lewis and Clark.
Yes, Veteran College,
Yes.
I will be an electrician.
I would like it, Webster
honorary
University.
Are they
Give me
still
my honorary electrician degree and let me just sign up at the
Yes.
IBEW.
Logan University of Chiropractic, I accept.
You want to be a chiropractor?
I don't know.
Yes,
Honorary-
Nellie's
they're honorary
Institute.
honorary?
Yes, St. Charles Community College. I would love
I
it.
will accept.
Is Nellie's Institute still open?
Yes.
I would
Yeah,
love to
I
have
accept. We're just preempt in case they ask. We'll have
Yes.
this on tape.
Vaterac
we just
College closed all campuses
What?
December 17th,
Yes, that's right.
2018.
that. Well, all the more reason that an honorary degree should not be a problem.
Yes,
No
Rankin
one's gonna
Tech.
Check.
Rankin Tech,
I'll take it.
I accept.
Thank you.
Yes,
Also, I
SLU
think it'd be-
University of Law.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
wash you.
want, man.
That's what
Wash
I'm
you,
talking
baby.
about.
Yes, Wash
Masters
U
of
Internal Medicine.
Philosophy.
Come on, man. Shoot
Yes,
for the stars.
St. Louis Community College, Wildwood,
You
I
started at
accept.
Vaterac with SLU.
Yeah. Now I started at Vaterac, now I'm getting out of SLU Law School.
Yes,
I'm an
UMSL.
overachiever.
UMSL,
Hey,
Yeah.
I accept.
I mean, come on.
I would love it if people just started how they give you the happy birthday Rizz and the Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I would love it if people started just showing you their degrees at remotes. That is something that would tickle me to no end.
Yes, to a lesser degree,
just gonna be happy
Merrimack
birthday.
Community College.
Yeah, dude. I'm still on academic probation there.
Let's get Moon off academic probation at Merrimack Community College.
Yeah, I just want to make my mom proud. Like, they're educators. They were, master's students over at that school in Kansas City. Like, I mean, these are teachers. I would make my mother so proud if I had a degree, even if it was just handed to me.
Yes, SIUE. I could be a sassy cougar. I accept.
Hell yeah, you can.
He is the sassy cougar.
As a twice sassy cougar, I approve. I'm a double sassy cougar.
I love that we have the sassy cougar on our show notes every morning in here.
It's still there.
Look at that thing, man. She is something.
Where did Shaq get his? Shaq just got an honorary degree?
Yeah, or maybe he's going back. I don't know. He was talking about how he's going to quit and
join a frat.
Well, be a professor, and then he said something about his frat, and Charles Barkley made fun of him.
Here's Shaq on frats.
From now on, I would like to be addressed as Professor O'Neill, because when I graduate in 2 years, I will leave you and become a college professor on mentorship and business administration.
Alabama State?
Alabama State.
Alabama State.
Alabama State.
He's sometimes hard to. He's so deep. Yeah, he's got such a deep.
It's like Andre the Giant. There's so much testosterone.
Anybody want a peanut?
He's so big.
In business administration.
Alabama State?
Alabama State. Shout out to Gamma Sig.
I don't think you have to do the tongue thing.
No,
that's he's a Q.
No, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
No, I don't want to. I'm not going to say. I don't want to be in no fraternity. I'm not going. I'm not. Damn loser dudes getting together all the time.
A bunch of loser dudes getting together all the time. That's Charles Barkley, right?
Yeah.
I love this. I love that. He's my spirit animal, dude. He's hilarious.
Bunch of loser dudes getting together and having tickle fights.
The dudes getting together all the time. Oh my gosh, no, they do much more. They do great work in the community. They don't do anything everywhere. Knock it off. They do. No, they don't. I'm not a member, but I didn't. If that good, you joined. No, I didn't have time, brother. I didn't have time in college. Yeah, only losers join fraternities.
Oh man!
Hey, knock it off.
What he ends with is the funniest part.
Oh, you know who else is in the fraternity?
I don't care who else it is.
The greatest player to ever play the game. Yeah, you know the name.
Who is that? Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
Hey, Michael ain't wasting his time with no fraternity. My ears, what are you talking about? He's a Q. Yeah, he might be, but he ain't doing nothing with them bums. Now they bums. Oh, my God. Stop it, man. Just because you couldn't get in a fraternity. You have to have a grade point average to get in. I did. I averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds. That's my grade point average.
20 points and 10 rebounds. That's my grade point average. That's Lern in high school.
That's right.
You almost didn't graduate high school?
No, I mean, I graduated fine. It's just, I was not, I wish I could go back and like Billy Madison, the whole thing, because I just did not take it serious at all. I could have been so much better had I not been so preoccupied with social gatherings.
Sure, I mean, that's a lot
I was
of
like a
people.
C student. I could have done so much better.
I was morose and couldn't wait to get out.
I'd like
My words in my sperm, spewing forth my tragic germs.
Guys, there is more drama.
There's another.
Yes.
Before you get into your drama, there's another great video everyone should check out of Shaq and Charles Barkley had a bench press contest, and Charles beat him, and Charles's weights were fake. So Shaq was like blowing a vein out trying to lift like 400 and getting so mad that he couldn't. He was getting so mad that Barkley was like putting up more weight than him.
We should do that to the fast lane someday.
They have a good friendship. It's very fun to watch.
That's a good show, actually.
Yeah.
Inside the NBA, it's very entertaining.
I'll tell someone about it.
You watch it. Stop it.
I like the NBA, but I don't love it.
Well, you got a Knicks game tonight. Are you and Tim going to curl up on the couch together and watch the Knicks game?
Probably. Yeah, he's all in. He was excited about that Spurs win the other night. Yeah, I'll probably be there when it's on.
Yeah, it's 2-1 Knicks, game 4 tonight.
Mm-hmm. Tell him to stay away from New York.
My son's in the city, and I talked to him yesterday. He said, it's wild.
Good.
He goes, Dad, you see the guy with the Spurs jersey get knocked out on the street?
Oh, not just knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see this?
No.
Swarm, dude. There's 150 people like
New Yorkers
on top of him.
You know what, though?
Because he had a Spurs jersey on?
He had a Spurs jersey on, and
Chill out, New York.
I hate
he wasn't even being
blame.
loud. He wasn't even being loud. He was just trying to sneak by.
If you see a gaggle of drunken Knicks idiots, and you wearing a Spurs jersey, walk around. Don't try to walk through.
Didn't Timothy Chalamet get some heat because he like slapped somebody the other night?
No, he didn't slap anybody.
Over basketball?
Yeah, he was like courtside with Larry David, and then he slapped a guy, slapped a bitch.
I didn't see that.
Oh,
that's amazing.
I didn't see that.
He's a sassy young man.
He is.
Well, I was going to say that Spurs video, and I saw it, like, I'm going to give that guy credit, dude. He stood on his business. He stood on his San Antonio business.
Yeah, he tried.
Because he was outnumbered, and he's like, well, I'm not just laying here and taking it.
That's the Texas way.
That is the Texas way. And he's like, I'm going down. He went down.
He got knocked out.
He went down, but he went down swinging. He smoked about 7 or 8 people before they finally got him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got a brain bleed, but at least he's got busted up knuckles.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, listen, he's got his dignity and
you should have
Yeah,
seen
he
the
can't-
others.
he's still got his
spell
dignity,
dignity
so he's
anymore.
fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. But if you see that, you walk around. Maybe
How do you walk around the entire city of New York?
But they were all pretty much concentrated around the Garden.
Oh, maybe. But I mean, you also have to go to the game.
This was after the game.
We just have to leave the game.
I know.
Like, you can't teleport like Star Trek style out of New York.
Not yet. Not yet. Just be careful out there, guys. All right, listen, there's drama on the Nextdoor app, and
You're here for it.
and I love it. I love it. All right, so
Wait, this is local? This is your next
this
door
is
app?
this is my neck of the woods.
Headline.
This is not my. This is when you open up the Nextdoor app. It's not just your neighborhood. It's like the surrounding neighborhood. So I don't know exactly where this is, but it's in my area.
Okay.
So this guy Jacob. His name is Jacob. I want to get it right. So Jacob posts a video asking if anyone recognizes this random dude who just marched onto his property uninvited with a lawnmower.
Uh-oh.
And the guy doesn't knock, he doesn't call, nothing. He just starts hacking away at the grass. And the best part, Jacob catches him on security camera looking around the yard and saying out loud to himself, "It looks like Ish."
Oh. Taking matters into his own hands.
So now Jacob watches the video and goes, "Look, it's a fair point. It did look like crap." He admits it. He explains that they were specifically participating in, and I never heard of this, No Mow May.
I've heard of this. I didn't know it was May, but it's where you don't mow your yard for pollinators, right?
Do you still celebrate it in June?
Well, this was May. So I mean, June's only 10 days old. So this happened like 2
In the
weeks
past.
ago.
June's just a baby.
Yeah, June is just a baby.
I was in hopes we could celebrate it now because I.
No, mow your lawn, Scott.
Darn it.
You're lowering the property value on your street. So yeah, he admits, the lawn looks like crap. He explains they were participating in No Mow May, which is fine. You're supposed to let nature do its thing in May. Specifically, they had found a bunch of little bunny nests all over the yard, and were waiting for the baby bunnies to grow up and move out before they cut the grass.
I love this person.
Well, enter Johnny Appleseed with a buzz cut complex, I guess.
Spewing bunny all over the yard.
Great.
Man.
The rogue landscaper mows the entire yard. And Jacob writes, and I quote, "As a result, all the bunnies are dead and now need to be cleaned up."
You jerk. You know what? We've all thought it. Let's trust tree right now. We've all thought it when our neighbors' yards are a bit higher than they need to be. We have this fantasy of, you know what? I'm just going to go over there and take care of this myself. But you just don't because you're a normal person. This is a terrible idea for anyone to do. Because
No
of the
Mow
bunnies,
May, I agree.
because
mow
of
your
the
lawn.
bunnies as well as the, hey, you're looking to get shot. I'm protecting these bunnies over here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think it depends on the relationship with your neighbor. I had a neighbor once, and we didn't have a fence in between.
They obviously didn't know this guy.
Yeah, that's weird. I had a neighbor once, though, and didn't have a fence in between, and I was on tour, and he mowed my grass. And I remember he went into the hospital for something, and I mowed his grass.
Yeah, that's nice.
It was like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, he's in the hospital, and the grass is long, and I'm going to go ahead, and it was like, I felt so great, because I was like, I returned the favor. How nice was this?
Right.
I went over to his house and I slept with his wife.
I think she was at the hospital
Came
with
over to my house and
Some of my wife. That's what neighbors do.
we're still best friends to this day.
But that worked out well.
neighborhood.
I think if I saw like a month, well, I don't know. If it was only grown for a month, it couldn't have been that long.
Well,
It's pretty long.
It rained
I
a
mean,
good amount.
Yeah, but here's what I mean. Like, have you guys? Do you guys ever follow that guy? I don't know his name.
Yes, I
but-
know.
I know
It's
what
in-
you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He goes
It's-
and mows random
yeah.
properties
Guarantee
for
it's
free.
in all of our algorithms.
Yeah,
for
I love
county
it.
people.
It is.
It's the
Well,
most amazing algorithm gift ever.
the county
Because it's
algorithm.
people that are with disabilities that
Or
can't,
old
or old
people.
people,
Or
and he
old
goes
people.
and shapes up their...
or abandoned properties.
Right,
Or
but
the city is
exactly.
like, find them if they don't get their crap together, and he goes and
And he
saves
goes
the day.
and it's very relaxing
It
to
is.
watch.
Exactly, but they're as good as abandoned properties. They're not month-old lawns. We're talking like something that hasn't been touched in years. And it's like you could hide a car in there, and this guy's cleaning it up. But he has, like, you know, every third video is a cop or a neighbor coming over to me like, you can't do that. And he's explaining, like, I'm doing it for free. Everything is cool. And then the owner comes out like, oh, my gosh, thank you.
90.
And they're crying. Yeah.
My husband just died.
And it's so cute. And maybe that's...
My husband died in 65, and I've been growing this grass in his honor.
Yeah, right. My husband's out here. You ran him over with the bunnies.
My husband, yeah, as I say, my husband had just died.
He's in the grass somewhere.
He was in the bunny.
Did you find him?
He's in a Lern pod decomposing in the yard.
Yeah, SB Mowing. Spencer with SB Mowing.
Yeah, something like that.
He's good.
Yeah, there's a couple of those guys that do that. But do you think this is a result of that? Maybe this is one of those guys.
No, I think
Do I have a crush
The way
on him?
you just said that was very...
I do have a crush on him.
Spencer.
He's great. He's
You
wonderful.
Spencer?
Spencer with SB Mowing?
He's Spencer.
He's good.
He's great.
You got a dad crush on
Enjoy
this,
his work.
this landscape, man.
I'm secure enough in my masculinity.
You should be.
To have a crush
That's
on
good.
a
That's a
No.
big...
grass guy.
That's a big step for you.
So this guy and Jacob sees and on the Nextdoor app, there's the video. He goes, it looks like Ish, and the guy mows. So not only did the vigilante gardener commit a literal backyard massacre mowing over the bunnies, Jacob says at the very end, regardless, he didn't have permission. He also butchered the edging, and now the yard looks bad in a new way.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, he didn't even do a good job? Oh.
And it's the backyard. Like Tim does this, so we do a lot of like pollination things. Like we won't, and we do things in the wintertime too, where we won't like rake all of our leaves. We'll let them kind of stay in our yard, so like, you know, the wildlife out there can have shelter during the winter and whatnot. And we've done this the no mow month where we let the pollination happen.
Let's just be.
What?
It's lazy.
It could be lazy, but not at our house.
Let's just be honest.
We have an actual
Yeah,
reason.
okay, we're doing it for
My husband is
nature.
on all sorts of boards of wildlife participatory councils in this town,
Tim,
okay?
are you listening?
He is
Tim.
listening.
Mow the grass.
He mows the
We're being-
grass.
it's lazy. Okay, so, and by the way, your yard is covered in dead bunnies, and you're upset about the edging. Okay, so who is this guy? Is he a hero who just couldn't handle a messy lawn on his block anymore, or is this a freaking psychopath?
He's the falling down. It's the mowing yard. He's the Michael Douglas or whatever.
Mowing down.
It's mowing down.
Mowing down.
Yes, thank you.
Well, as a guy that loves to grow
wanna see that
vegetables in a garden, he's kind of a hero, I'll tell you. Got rid of all those little
All those
terrorists that
bunnies?
eat all
Yeah.
my
Your
food.
stuff.
Those
Yeah.
old terrorists.
Yeah, man.
Get outta here.
Maybe he's
I
just
love
trying to
a
help the
terrorist.
coyote population.
We're
He's just trying to
winning.
serve up dinner.
Elmer Fudd walks up during this guy's mowing. He's like, I like to cut your jib. These Wesky Wabbits.
Man, I always knew when the bunnies were out in my yard, they had tons of nests because the coyotes would come up and get them.
I had bunnies in our yard, and I just did I put some screen around them. Because when I lived, my landlord had like a company that would come cut grass or whatever, and I just got those whatever those little fences
Little
are that
chicken
you put
wires.
yeah, for like tomato plants or whatever, and I just put it around the bunny's nest, and then they
cool.
mowed around
Starve
it.
them.
Try to grow them like tomatoes?
No, I just put it where they wouldn't mow over it, so
Would
they'd
you put
see
a door?
it. Yeah, there's a little door for the mama.
Sure.
It was like a
Take
little,
a little mama
it was basically
paw.
like a little conversation pit from the 70s for these rabbits.
Hey, 618 says, I went over to mow my neighbor's yard one time, and they all freaked out at me. The dad was some kind of scientist who kept looking at the yard with a magnifying glass. Haven't seen his kids in a while.
Whoa.
Whoa, the Klopex. He lives next to
lives
the
next to
Klopex.
it.
Or his dad's a scientist and shrunk his kids.
Honey, we shrunk the kids again. Oh, no.
Is that?
Oh,
That's it, that's the
no.
premise.
Oh, that's the premise of Honey, I Shrunk the
Remember
Kids?
they can't like mow the yard because
that's
the kids
right.
are down
Oh,
there?
gosh dang it.
Hilarious.
I
I,
saw that
love
right
you,
away.
618.
I saw that in the theaters with my mother. I love that movie.
God, remember how cute
memories.
the ant was?
Yeah, man.
Have you ever been?
Remember that? I mean, that was almost as sad as our tax.
I know.
Have you ever been so offended by a neighbor's yard that you wanted to mow it yourself?
Well, yes, of course. All of us.
No, I've never wanted to mow anything.
Well,
Yeah,
he
that's a
does,
good point.
and you know what? So he ends the post with "I appreciate any information you have," which is that's a polite Midwestern ending.
Yeah.
I appreciate any information you have. Also, he murdered a family of rabbits and messed up my mulch line.
Dang it.
The mulch line offense. Dare I say bigger than the rabbits?
Is No Mow May a beautiful environmental movement, or is it just an excuse for lazy people to let their lawns turn into a jungle for a month?
Says the man who loves to eat. What, you want the pollinators to die? You won't have any food.
It's time for the pollinator.
What?
It's time for the pollinator.
Oh, do you not understand how this all works?
Oh, our meat are the bugs pollinating my cows?
No, they're putting their larva, maggot, screwworm in
vegetables.
the meat now. But
the cows
you got to
do.
have them, man. You got to have pollination. You can't.
Vegetables go into the beef, and the beef goes into you.
That's right. They eat the grass.
Your little meatballs are way more grass-fed than you'd like to believe.
You're a
brother.
vegetarian, dude.
You're a second-hand vegan. That's what you are.
How dare you?
So deal with
Save the bees.
Alpha girl.
Stop mowing other people's grass, you jerks.
Alpha girl.
Don't put that on me.
It's on you again.
Not me talking.
It's me.
Email.com.
Email Rafe Dean Williams at alphagal.com.
At alphagal.gov.
Alphagal.
Not Bill Gates.
alphagalhex.org/Bill Gates /Belinda Gates /Gategate
/Bezos.
/Epstein's Island.
Yeah, screw all these billionaires and their bugs.
Oh, there's the Moon's got the Spurs guy getting knocked out.
This is the Spurs guy I saw, but
Yeah,
apparently...
that's the one I saw too.
Okay, well,
why
this,
is your son in the background?
This is not... Yeah, your son's kicking this guy's ass. No, this is not the one that's going viral.
This is the one I saw.
This is the one I saw.
This is the one that I saw too, but there's
The
another one.
Spurs guy, he walks into a crowd
Well, he tries
of
to run...
rabid Knick fans.
He tries to run past.
No, he's by himself. Mistake number one.
He's trying to run.
He's trying to run
Yeah,
away,
he
but he
did try to
ran
run.
right through.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's punching wildly.
6. He got 6 people he smoked before they got him down.
And they got him, and then they swarmed.
Well, the one that's
What a
going
nightmare.
viral is this one, and it is kind of worse. This guy gets pinned up against walls.
Yeah, and you know what they do? They then steal your shoes.
Yeah, this
And
guy
put
went
him on
home.
like a power line? What do you mean?
This guy went
No,
home.
what they
with
do,
his
they'll get him
socks.
down, they'll take his wallet, and then take his shoes.
They stripped his
Sucks.
jersey off of him, which is a crime in itself because those things are $300.
Yeah, well,
Golly.
Leave it to New York to get universally loved over a couple of games of the Knicks winning and then turn around
And then ruin
and
it.
be like, hey, we're still New York.
and then
In case you
ruin it.
forgot to hate us.
Hey, at least down there, there's a thriving downtown, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The problem is you got to go to San Antonio. Don't mess with Texas, dude. It literally is their slogan.
Well, I will tell you what this city needs.
Texas.
Another food hall.
This city that we are in
no.
right now?
We need another food hall.
I thought we
You
hated
do?
the
Headline!
Okay.
We already have a food hall that nobody goes to anymore.
I know.
Downtown St. Louis getting a massive new food hall this fall.
Food hall.
Talk to me.
Like what type of food?
Well, so I guess this is big news for the St. Louis food scene. If you love having endless options all under one roof, clear the schedule for October because a brand new spot called, ready? The Wash Ave Food Hall. That's going to be opening up. That's right.
Oh, who named
The
that?
Wash Ave Food Hall. Guess where it is?
On Washington Avenue?
On Washington Avenue.
Locust.
When's the last time you've been down on Wash Ave?
been a while.
I
Couple
was
months
at the Dome.
Oh, I don't really count that.
I saw Columbus
Well,
play.
I was on Wash Ave.
Okay,
That
but that's
counts.
not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, when's the last time you've been on the Wash Ave Strip that we all used to go to with Galaxy and whatever that Irish pub is and the Route 23
Route
or
21.
whatever it was? And yeah, like all them spots that we used to hang at. When's the
been a
last time
while.
you've been down there?
Well, now that a food hall's coming in October,
Is that
I'll
where
be
it's
down
coming?
there a lot more.
Is that
I'm
where it's
not
coming?
going. Is that where it's going? It's 1120 Wash Ave.
Let me look that up. 1120
1120 Wash Ave.
Washington.
Where is that near?
See here, right next to.
The building used to be Copia Restaurant and Wine Garden. Oh, Rain nightclub.
Yes.
That's where it is. Rain nightclub.
Rain.
REIGN. Rain. It's a 10,000 square foot space.
Okay, so Washington and 11th.
The building that used to house Copia Restaurant and Wine Garden and more recently Rain nightclub. So here's what
Okay, so this is the east side of Tucker. I'm talking about that west side of Tucker, that Wash Ave. This is only 1 block east of Tucker on the way towards America Center. Kind of about 2 blocks before. Do you remember, not Pastaria, but what was that place that we went to with the pasta? Pirano. God dang, I miss that place.
It's open in Baldwin.
Oh, well, I'm going to go to Baldwin.
All right. So here's what to expect. One of the coolest features is going to be a huge patio equipped with a retractable roof. Rain, snow, or standard Midwest humidity, you'll be able to sit outside comfortably. The venue's planning to seat around 230 people, making it a great new anchor spot for the Washington Avenue corridor. Expect a giant central bar surrounded by a rotating mix of local food vendors.
This is right next to Vanguard Loft Apartments. So I was thinking, I hope this is by some apartment complexes where people live, so they can kind of walk to this and make it their home base. It's right across the street from Flamingo Bowl.
So the team behind the project, Oliver Properties, has been investing heavily in Wash Ave lately. So they're aiming to create a big community hub that brings together downtown residents and office workers and tourists, especially since it's just a short walk from America Center. Mm-hmm. And right now they're accepting vendor applications, so we should get a sneak peek at the actual food lineup soon. They're not sure what's going in there yet, but they are accepting applications.
So you know the parking lot that's next to Flamingo Bowl?
Yeah.
Right here? It's directly across the street. It's this little strip of a building right next to the loft apartments. So, I mean, that's a good location.
Well, I mean, but we're right. The Foundry is not far.
I mean,
it's already a food hall.
The Foundry's kind of far.
Are we a 2 food hall city?
It's not walking distance.
It's not walking distance, but
so I think this would serve that area as long as
are
people
we
go.
a 2 food hall city?
Well, we have Soulard Market, and it's basically
That's not a food hall.
It's kind of is. It's got all the restaurants everywhere in there. You can get food.
Is the West County Food Hall of St. Louis the West County Mall Food Hall?
That is a
food court.
That's a food court. And yes, I think you get what can you get there? Charlie's Steaks. What's the steak? The cheesesteak?
Charlie's Steakhouse.
Charlie's cheesesteaks.
Oh man.
Maybe a little sample of hibachi chicken.
Yes, please.
On a
They
toothpick.
got a Chick-fil-A there.
They got a Chick-fil-A.
Would you like to try some orange chicken?
They got that creamery
I would,
too.
please.
Sure, would you like to try some orange chicken?
I would,
Orange chicken?
please.
Orange chicken? Orange chicken?
All right, it's time for Rizz Show jury duty. And please take your seat for today's case because this is a guy and a kid at a supermarket. And this is a viral video that was going around last year. It's gone viral again. It shows a mom defending her 7-year-old daughter after the kid flipped off an old man at a grocery store. So here's what happened. The girl supposedly gave this, and this guy is in his late 70s, maybe early 80s.
Oh, man, you would think by that time, that's humorous.
So the little girl supposedly gave him the finger because he was moving too slow in the aisle and was in her way.
Dude, if my dad was in the aisle and saw a small girl flip him off, he'd have cracked up. That'd have been the funniest thing he'd seen all day.
Yeah, my mom used to have me flip off truckers. This is back in Jill's black Firebird days with the T-tops.
Oh, man, she gets cooler every time you talk about
Right?
her.
And so my mom got pulled over one time because we were driving up to St. Louis from Southern Illinois to see Jerry, and she was speeding, because this is like early on.
Gotta get to
hot
Jerry.
in their relationship.
Yeah.
And the truckers.
My loins are on fire. Gotta get to Jerry.
The cop pulls her over, and my mom's like, "How did you know I was speeding?" Because at that time she wasn't. She had slowed down. And he goes, "Oh, the truckers on the CB radio all called it in."
What?
You tattletale bastards.
So my mom goes,
out?
"Oh, is that right?" So we got the ticket, and then we still had to get to Jerry. And so we're going, and Mom
Mama's
goes,
got a bad case of the Jerry crotch.
Mom says, "Lauren, I need you to stick your little finger out that window and flip those truckers off." And I did. And
I love it.
That was the beginning of my punk rock phase.
Well,
Yeah.
When I was
Put your earmuff,
11.
son.
so the mother, so the old man called the little girl rude. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the mom confronts the man, and he admits, yeah, I called her rude. He also admits that he's old and kind of slow, and his tone
I
was
saw this a couple months ago. I
right,
feel like.
but it's gone around again. And his general tone, I got the audio. His general tone was pretty chill. The mother says the girl can't be rude because she's only 7. I don't know, man. I'm on the guy's side here because the mom seems like a real handful. I don't like the mother. It's funny when kids curse, isn't it?
It is. I love it.
And a little girl flipping somebody off, that's also hilarious. But the mom ruins it.
Okay, let's
because
hear
she
it.
seems like a bitch.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Did you say that my daughter is rude?
Yeah, I did. She gave me the finger.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if he wasn't being a slow ass.
Are you serious, Amelia? Well, listen.
If he wasn't being a slow ass.
Slow ass.
I think, that family's fun.
There's,
what a cool crew.
I think there's the thin line. I think it's like, yes, you can have a child that is, it's funny when they cuss and it's whatever, but then there is like a line where you cross, and it sounds like this.
It's gone
this
into the
mom and
disrespect.
daughter are like.
It's gone into the disrespect.
It did.
It's funny, and then
You're on their side until they start talking.
yeah.
Yep.
It's like the next generation of a-hole is beginning, is what I got.
This is an a-hole raising an a-hole. For sure.
Yeah, once the mom starts speaking, it's over. It's over, Johnny. The old man's got all my sympathies.
And he seems very sweet and like. didn't
He does,
deserve
and that's
it.
why I
He's
don't
probably
think,
just slow.
And that's why I don't think this is set up, because the old man looks like he's a deer in the headlights with a camera in his face.
Because he's kind of smiling too. Like, are you guys serious, or
Right.
is this a joke? What's going on?
Excuse me. Oh, I got to hear the beginning.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
It's also
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Did you say that my daughter is rude?
Yeah, I did. She gave me the finger.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if he wasn't being a slow ass.
Are you serious, Amelia? Well, listen. Whether she gave you the finger or not, then maybe you should have gotten out of her way.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm old. I'm kind of slow.
So that means that
Right? I'm
This
old.
sweet
I know, he's a
man.
sweet man.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Can we put that daughter and mom in a Spurs jersey and let them walk around New York?
No. Oh my god. You know what? I feel for the elderly.
put them in the
when,
tall grass.
Like people are such jerkwads now, and to be old right now sucks. You're just seeing like the worst of
Oh, it's
people.
always sucked.
I know, but it's now people have more audacity, I feel, than they ever have, because now we got our phones out. We gotta make content of being our audacious
Yeah.
jerkwad selves. It's like
So this could have been a fun moment.
I want to cuss right now.
Do it.
No.
But it
don't.
wasn't a fun moment.
It could have
The
been.
mom
It could have been fun. The finger is
sucks.
funny, and the guy calling her rude, I also find funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
If an old man's like, "You're rude," like that's a funny response to getting flipped off by a little kid. Like you didn't like dress the mom down. You didn't be like, "Excuse me, your child is a pig." It's like if a little kid flipped me off,
Oink,
I'd
oink.
either flip them off back or I'd be like, "You're rude. I'm gonna kill you."
What?
Well,
And do like the finger, and then when the mom turned around, I'd be like, "I don't know what's going on."
You better watch your back.
the mother, the mom shows no intention of holding the girl accountable for anything.
Clearly,
Right.
yeah.
Clearly.
Well, I also love how the mom, she doesn't film herself. She films her daughter and the old man, but she won't show her face.
Yeah, I want to see her haircut, big time.
You know what it
Oh,
looks
it's.
like.
I guarantee it's pointing skyward in the back.
You
It's just a
know.
spray
I'll
back
give
you
here.
know what it looks like.
I'll bet my high school diploma that I can't find
I can't find my school.
that it is a BMX ramp pointing to the sky coming off the back of her head.
For some reason, I also feel like I know what her footwear is, and I can see her toes.
What is she wearing?
I don't know, but I'm just telling you, I can see her toes.
She got Crocs.
She's probably got like a little flower painted on
There's
her big
more.
toe.
There's more.
that means that you get to tell her she's rude.
Well, she's rude. She's rude.
But she's not rude. She's only 7.
Well, I thought she was being rude.
You know, he sounds like Blue from old school.
Yeah, I know.
Ring the bell, you pansy.
I thought she
You're my
was
boy,
being
Blue.
rude.
But were you in her way?
Probably.
So don't you think that maybe you don't own the store just because you're driving a cart? I think that you think all this is funny, and it's not funny, sir.
Here's what I think.
Oh, boy.
Wow, this gal.
Funny.
She's incorrigible,
She's
right?
getting
She
worse
sucks.
and worse, and I don't know.
I
what's-
imagine her face looks like the Who's from the live-action Grinch movie.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I feel like she's got
The
like a
Jim
pointy,
Carrey one?
I feel like her hair and her nose kind of point to the sky.
What the funny thing about this is, she probably posted this thinking, got him.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, she posted this like, oh, everybody, 100% of people are going to be on my side. Those are my favorite type of posts. When somebody has
And it
the
backfires.
balls to post something thinking it's going to be on their side and it completely backfires. Those are my favorite. Where you come off like the giant a-hole. And you are.
all this was funny, and it's not funny, sir.
Well, I'm her elder, and she needs to show me a little respect.
Oh my God! And his voice is like,
I know.
I'm old.
We need to raise this man $1 million.
Somebody start a GoFundMe.
Let's go. Poor guy.
Well, the good news is this lady has almost 500,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh, she does?
So she crushes it.
Look at
what?
Look at him.
What does she look like,
Look at him,
Scott?
Lern. He looks like he plays Santa.
Oh my God, he looks like a Casey listener. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I don't even like the kid. I hate the
Don't
kid's
talk
face.
about the kid.
Honestly, that's why I put it
Don't-
up there.
don't-
I knew
don't
he'd
talk about
react.
the kid.
I knew he'd react.
Don't talk about the kid.
I knew it, dude.
I don't care. Look at that dumb kid.
No, don't comment on the kid.
Don't comment on the kid.
I didn't mean to set that up so easy for you, but
I don't care.
I need to see the mom.
Let's just say the mom probably looks like the kid, but old. But
That kid looks
30
like
But what?
that kid looks like she's
But
never
what?
been told no.
what?
What do you think the mom's name is?
Joyce.
It's Ashley.
Oh, with an.
Oh.
Wait, what kind of spelling do we have here?
The common spelling.
Okay.
Ash.
What other?
L-E-Y.
There's a ton of
L-E.
ways to.
To spell Ashley?
No
Yeah.
double E's, something like that.
There's a L.
E-I-G-H?
Yes, there's
Okay.
a ton.
We were having this conversation. There were a lot of Ashleys at River's pool party, and I was getting the spelling of everyone because I wanted to know. I'm like, who here? Because you know, Ashley is one of those names, and Moon has made this point. It's either
Whoa.
you either get a marriage license or a restraining order. There's 2 pieces of paper that come with an Ashley.
I think that was Jessica.
No.
nah, just because they're
Jessica makes the kids stop crying. Ashley makes everybody nuts.
Yeah, Jessica.
Ashley
kids
is
don't flip
either
anyone
going
off.
to be a supportive partner and loving,
hot as hell.
or steal your identity and key your car.
Yep.
Joyce was a great guess for her name.
By the way,
Joyce.
she looks identical to what you think she looks like.
Okay,
I
so
need
you know what
to
she looks
see her.
like?
Wait, can I
see her.
describe?
Oh, please.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hang on.
yeah.
So now that we know that the child is a brunette, I'm imagining that this woman has a short little, I'm going to not say the word, but a C-bob. Like, do you know what I'm talking about when I say C?
You're wrong there.
Dang it.
Long straight hair.
But what's the next bet? What's the next?
She has streaks.
Maybe long nails, and like,
Thinking Long Island medium here.
Let's just go to the hair.
No.
okay.
Long
okay.
hair. Long
Brown
hair.
The second place would
Long,
be long
straight-
hair, but always looks dirty. Right?
no.
Like always
Like
looks
dirty blonde, like-
no, just dirty hair.
Like grease.
It just looks kind of
ball?
greasy.
Oh, no. Okay.
Is she a little overweight?
Yes, but to be honest, this is what I'm going to say.
Does she
For-
look
for-
like she lives pretty much off pizza rolls?
For those of you listening and aren't watching, because I'll put it up on the cameras as well, this is how I would describe her. Amy Lee
Beautiful.
from Evanescence.
Right.
If she made every bad decision.
Also, Abby Lee from the cheer
Abby Lee from Dance Moms.
from Dance Moms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, everybody's
Oh, man. I mean, she. If
Look at the kid in the background.
Dude.
We're not going to talk about this. The kid.
If the old man is the Casey listener,
I'm talking
she
about
is
this
the
kid.
point
We're not.
listener.
We're not going to talk about the kid.
This kid has got pizza sauce running down her face in the background. This
She's
just looks
like
like
a
a
goose
kid.
Are they
Just
eating in
lump.
bed?
ain't her fault.
It's like Willy Wonka's Gustus Glump, like in the background, that child is just eating through this life of
That is-
privilege.
She's
That
got
is
boxing
probably the
gloves
correct
in her
description.
hands.
And they are
She's
eating
got purple
pizza,
hair.
which you nailed it, Rafe.
Yeah.
She's got faded out purple hair.
Yeah.
Gross.
But was
I
that?
mean, sometimes that can
and-
look cool, but not.
Her eyebrows are
That just looks like a kid.
her eyebrows are interesting too.
I bet she talks to her mom like that.
What does
too.
her little tat say? It's backwards.
problem child?
Don't talk to me.
Says namaste.
Well, maybe you need to not think that you own the store because you're driving a cart.
First of all, that poor man deserves better. He deserves respect. And second of all, you wonder why girls grow up to be women that cannot take accountability? This is why. It's because mom is standing there taking away any ability to learn accountability.
Somebody commenting on the video.
The top 2 comments are outstanding.
Top comment on this woman's post is a picture of
Cleveland Sun, right?
Cleveland Sun. Cleveland Brown.
Hey, Dave, can I have the pizza?
To be honest, man, I think it's all set up.
You think this is fake?
I think that man is real.
I do. The more I watch,
I think the man is real.
The man didn't
well,
look like a
I
setup.
think he exists. I think he breathes, but I think he's a part of it.
Do you think she went looking for it, though?
I do.
think he's real, but I think they probably maybe set up the situation.
Man, listen.
But I don't know. That kid looks like a kid that just never gets told no.
It's all the children from Willy Wonka rolled into one child.
Listen,
like Veruca Salt.
Yeah.
This is her TikTok
That's
profile.
who she looks. That's who she looks and sounded like on the video.
And it looks like she posts every day, and she's got the daughter in a lot of things. But in a rage bait culture, where that's what the algorithm is,
Stormy Lee is what she
rewarding.
goes by. Stormy Lee.
So she is related to Amy Lee. Great.
So, and we almost had Abby Lee. We guessed Abby Lee
got
and
close.
Ashley with an LE at the end, dude. We were not far off.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's going to rain tomorrow. Storm.
I'm almost being nice by saying I think this is all set up. The more that I look at this profile, I think she
Even
was
if it
looking
is
for
set up,
reactions.
and she shows the daughter in the video. To use your daughter like a pawn like that, like a set piece.
I know.
There's another store video right there. Go back. See the guy?
I think there's a lot.
Right
This
hand
one?
corner. Yeah, what's up there? It's in the store.
That may be the dad.
Hashtag narcissist, not spelled correctly, right?
Yeah, I think this is.
Hashtag
You think it's a rage bait?
members
I
only.
think so. I mean, listen.
It didn't seem like the old man was into
Maybe
it. The way
that's-
he was talking, I don't know.
Maybe that's the optimism in me. Maybe I'm trying to see the positive, the possible
Put the
positive.
volume on this on, and hopefully it won't be.
Yeah, right.
It's TikTok. They can't. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they
What are you talking about?
I don't know the rules.
Dennis says the Amelia videos are fixed.
The what?
I guess the girl's name is Amelia.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad for that
Even
little kid.
still, to use your kid like this,
Yeah, that's
is
what I
wrong.
mean. Like the child is getting judged in her youth prematurely by a bunch of strangers because mom's posting her all over, and now we have people commenting about this child. Like, just if
Kelly
you're-
says she doesn't sound intelligent enough to set this up.
Look, here's
That's
another
also a
video.
good point.
Here's another video of her inside a store, and she's yelling at the camera. And you know what I mean by yelling, like with the hand, like.
Well, let's
does
put
have
it
her
on.
nails
Put it
Well,
on. Let's
this
roll
is
the
a ba-
dice
This is
here.
a bad idea.
Let's roll the dice. Let's go. Let's go.
To me, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about, but to me, that's cheating. That's cheating.
There's a store owner
You're
back
just
here.
gonna sit there like it didn't just happen, like you didn't just give another person, another woman, your phone number right in front of me. In my store. I have a card.
What is she talking about?
That's her husband, it looks like, and
Okay.
and he gave a customer his phone number to help with something.
Oh man.
Okay.
I don't know.
She maybe she's a comedian and she's just this is a personality she's presenting.
Here's what I want to do.
Don't lump her in with us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hope. I'm hoping
No.
that it was set up.
Do better, lady.
I'm hoping. But I'll tell you
Well,
what. I think
I
most.
kind of want to date her.
All right. Anything for the show.
Hey, get in there.
I mean, for the follows. Get in there.
It'd be good for the
Just
career.
yelling at you.
Look
in
at the numbers she's
background.
posting. It's
Stormy.
crazy.
She's crushing it.
Stormy Lee. Yeah, she got good numbers.
You just
Good
put your arm
numbers.
around another woman. Yeah, this is a Rizz Show meet and greet. That's cheating.
Your name was going to be Storm before.
I have a card.
Soulmate.
I have a card.
Give him the finger, Amelia. You're cheating on my mommy. Give me some pizza.
Dude.
Shut up, Amelia.
I almost hope that's a character's name for the kid. Maybe it is.
It's possible.
Maybe that's not a real name.
Possible. I don't know. I don't know. In local news here, workplace trauma is usually about what? Passive-aggressive emails, maybe. Man, things took a terrifying turn at a McAllister's?
McAllister's, yeah.
McAllister's Deli in Bridgeton Monday.
Show me that barbecue chicken panini.
I don't think I've ever been to
Our
McAllister's.
they one down the street's gone. It just was there and it was gone down at by the Schnucks down on Olive down this way. I don't know what.
What do they specialize in? Sandwiches?
And iced tea.
Yeah, sure. You get a pickle with everything.
Potatoes, their big thing, right?
I've never been to a McAllister's, but I've seen them everywhere.
I see them everywhere.
They're great.
I can't do it anymore.
Never been to a Firehouse Subs.
Also great.
Been to a Firehouse.
Never been to a
Those are
Jersey Mike's.
Also
Also
pretty good.
great.
Mike.
See them everywhere, and I'm always like, I should try that sometime.
Jersey Mike's.
But it's
is-
never your first choice.
Jersey Mike's, I'm going to tell you, I had it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Okay. On my daughter was like, hey, I I need to grab something quick. You want a little Jersey Mike's? I go, why not? Blows that other place out of the water.
Firehouse?
Jimmy John's.
Oh, Jimmy John's.
Blows
Get
Here
out.
we
Jimmy
go.
John's.
Jimmy John's is in its own category.
We haven't
What
talked
is
about
this?
Jimmy John's in June yet. Here we go.
Dude, Jimmy John's
Don't get me
sucks.
started.
No, you're just making it wrong there. You get the spicy peppers, the vinegar and olive oil. It's,
At Jersey, you can do that at Jersey Mike's.
You know it's
You're talking
float
about all the
season.
things that you got to put on that bread. It's the bread that's the issue.
no.
No,
Bread
it's
at
not.
Jersey Mike's is way better.
And a good rewards program.
I bet Jersey Mike's. I haven't had Jersey Mike's, so I can't really talk. But
It's
from the
good.
photos, it looks like the bread is going to cut the roof of my mouth. Is that
Okay.
accurate?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're telling
It's
me I
not.
won't get all scraped up if I take a big old bite
You know
of a
what?
sandwich at
Sometimes
Jersey
you have to
Mike's?
suffer when
Okay,
you
that's what I wanted to know.
Sometimes you got to earn the meal.
Do you ever
okay?
eat a pizza roll that's 4,000 degrees on the
Of course
inside?
I
Yes,
have.
you have.
I'm 41 years old.
Yes, you have.
I'm just saying, I've seen these places for years, and I'm always like, these could be a front for
Good sense.
Monterey. Good sense.
Yeah, good sense. What the hell, man? What the hell is
Honestly,
that?
I went in there. There's one next to Victory in Town
Yeah.
and Country. Not anymore. There used to be.
Yeah, now it's a bowl
Moon
place.
refuses to talk about good sense because he knows.
Oh, because you got good sense.
Dude.
You got the good sense
He
not
good
to talk
sense.
about
I don't
it.
I
want to
agree
upset
with
the
you.
wrong people.
I think it's a money laundering place.
That's all it is.
Like they're
Me
doing
too.
something
I don't-
weird
I'm not a-
behind
I'm not a part of this.
a front.
I'm going to be honest with you. I went to Victory and got my blood drawn one day, and I was like, good sense. Never had it.
Oh, it's right next
It's right
door, right?
here. Well, I went next door, and they were so surprised that they had to make a sandwich. The workers were like, oh, hey.
Were they all wearing black turtlenecks?
I don't know.
Sport coats.
Everyone
with
was
gold
naked and
chains?
had a hairnet on.
Yes,
And they were sorting up some kind of white substance in the back.
it's Breaking
And I
Bad.
go,
I'm not
this is
laughing.
a weird business model.
This isn't
They're
funny
like,
to me.
No, it is
They're
funny.
like, this is to make sure people don't steal from good sense.
There's one in Valley Park that's by my vet, and every time I look at it, I go, "What is that?" Because it does. I almost feel like it's gonna be. You're gonna go in, and it's gonna be like
There's like a guy.
yeah, like place sandwiches from like a kid's like fake kitchen.
Like fake.
Yeah, because nobody's
Fisher
supposed to
Price.
go in there.
I take it so seriously. I think y'all are playing with your lives right now.
I do too. I noticed there was when I went into the
I'd
Good
stop while you're
Sense.
ahead.
I love that we all have this.
When I went into Good Sense by Victory, there was a man in a silk paisley robe counting stacks of cash in the corner.
You're getting deeper, brother.
And
I'm
I was
worried
like,
about you now.
Does that guy work here or is he a customer? And they're like, oh, that's Big Al. Don't look him in the eye.
Yeah, he works
Okay.
here. He works here.
You know what? I need to go try it. I need to know.
I bet you
because
it's great.
It is
I don't
probably
know.
delicious. They probably have a
I've
great
never
median
been.
bread between Jimmy John's and the other places.
They just seem to never close.
and they don't have to.
They
They
never,
tried to sell-
They never
they-
shut down.
They tried to sell me something they called, in quotations, the $150 sandwich. And they just put some kind of white substance in a packet, like inside a submarine sandwich, and closed it up and just slid it over the counter. And after I took a bite, I wasn't hungry anymore. But I had a lot of energy.
Huh. Well, anyway, McAllister's.
Yeah, I like McAllister. I really do. They got him down in Springfield. That's where we used to go when we would play some shows back in the 90s down in
Sunshine and Campbell.
That's right. And I thought it was a Springfield only thing. And then when I moved out to St. Charles, I was like, oh my gosh, I got one in my backyard. This is awesome. I barely go, but I do enjoy it when I go.
What do you get?
Say goodbye.
I told you I get that barbecue chicken panini
Barbecue
thing.
chicken panini.
It comes with a little pickle.
Well, there's one up in Bridgeton.
And I
not
get
far
the
from
apple.
here.
It's basically like, honestly, it's Panera with half the menu.
It does kind of seem like if you start saying these names out loud, that they are all different mafia. Like McAllister's is the IRA.
Yeah.
They're like the Peaky
family.
Blinders. You don't come up against McAllister's.
You're just trying to
Oh
upset
yeah,
everybody?
you talking to Jersey Mike over here?
And Jimmy John?
And Jimmy John? You talking to Jimmy John or Jersey Mike? Well, I think if you got good sense, you'll keep my name out your mouth. It's just like it's all the sandwich people are meeting up.
Yeah,
Sandwich
you're right.
Mafia.
Quiznos just didn't have the pull, huh?
Yeah, Quiznos like, we toast it. Quiznos got gone.
They got toasted.
Quiznos is sleeping with the fishes.
Have you been to Penn Station?
Yo,
Who hasn't?
Penn Station is
Station's-
hard,
Maybe
brother.
I have,
Once.
maybe I haven't.
Once on
Took
your
the subway
recommendation.
there.
Who's asking?
Chesterfield location in the valley.
Penn
is where to
Station
go.
is hard, but it's always dirty. The floor is slippery, and that's okay. The fries are better than anywhere else as
Yeah.
far as these
Only
kind of
been
things
once.
go. Oh, brother, Penn Station smokes all of these guys.
Yeah, the fellas out there in Chesterfield always
Shout
getting
out,
fries.
shout out to the
them.
Chesterfield Penn Station.
But it's as if they don't know how to advertise or
Banks.
do anything else except for make sandwiches and fries.
Well, up at the McAllisters in Bridgeton, a guy was arrested after trying to kill his coworker, all because she got the promotion he wanted.
Uh-oh.
We'll hear him out.
According to Bridgeton police, 31-year-old Javon Mallory showed up at the restaurant around 10:30 a.m., between 10:30 and 11. He wasn't there for a shift. Instead, he walked straight into the back office where the female coworker was, shut the door, locked it. Police say Javon told the woman he was going to kill her, grabbed her neck with both hands, and started strangling her.
Whoa.
That's not good.
The attack became so violent that he tackled her to the floor, continued to choke her until she went limp. And the only reason the attack stopped was because the store's general manager heard the commotion and started unlocking the office door. As soon as the door opened, the victim managed to get to her feet, run out. In a quick thinking move, the general manager trapped Javon inside the office and locked the door again, keeping him contained until the police got there. And then when officers questioned him, he didn't try to hide his motives. He straight up admitted he was furious about being passed over for a promotion. He knew the victim was working that morning and went to the deli to kill her with the explicit intent.
Golly.
Well, I think this guy's got upper management.
Oh, material?
This guy's upper management material. This guy is a man who cares.
A go-getter.
This is the type of employee McAllister's needs.
I bet they regret that.
Somebody who
promotion.
cares.
This might be the most anyone's ever cared about McAllister's.
In fact, the court records show that he told police he absolutely would have killed her if the manager hadn't interrupted him.
Wow.
Oh, he's a piece of trash.
It turns out not his first rodeo. Police noted that back in 2014, Javon pleaded guilty to first-degree assault and served 10 years. The crime, strangling a woman inside a bathroom at Merrimack Community College.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
Right.
Served 10 years.
10 years.
He served 10 years?
Yeah.
Well, that's a long time.
Yeah, well, now he's facing serious time once again. And he has been charged officially with first-degree assault and first-degree burglary.
Listen, I'm not saying that assault on somebody in a college isn't worth 10 years. What I'm saying is some of the punishments that I've been hearing as of late that are 2, 3-something years for gnarly...
Something pretty violent?
Gnarly stuff. I'm just surprised to hear that this is 10 years for that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I think any sort of violent assault or any of that kind of stuff should be pretty heavy.
Hey, before we hit the break, this is a story that a bunch of people sent us. I was going to save it for Friday Fails, but this is too good. So if you think your week got off to a rough start, just wait to hear about what happened to this guy, Victor, down in Louisiana. So this man literally survived a swamp monster attack and still tried to make a break from the cops. So it all started on Sunday near New Orleans when state police got a call about a Toyota Supra driving completely erratically on Interstate 10. So the driver ended up slamming into a concrete barrier, blowing out a tire, keeping right on rolling into the next parish. When troopers finally caught up to the car, pulled him over, they noticed 40-year-old Victor seemed heavily impaired. But right as they started testing him for DWI, he decided, I'm going to take a run for it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the Supra is pretty ripped.
So he literally jumped off an elevated section of Interstate 310, dropped straight into the swamplands below.
Oh, like a run, like on his feet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant in the Supra.
Oh, no. He got out. He was out of the Supra. He was doing the DWI, tests.
Oh, no.
So he jumped off an elevated section of the interstate, dropped straight into the swamplands below. Cops lost him for a bit, but later spotted him walking along Highway 61. The second Victor saw the flashing lights, he took off again, back into the swamp. And that's when Louisiana nature took over.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, he's splashing in the shallow water. And
So while hiding out in the marsh, Victor was attacked by an alligator.
Jeez.
The gator bit him up pretty badly up his arms. I mean, and instead of calling for help like a normal person, this guy's adrenaline was pumping so hard, he kept running from the police despite his injuries. Ultimately, you can't outrun high-tech gear. Police deployed a drone, tracked him down in the brush, finally arrested him. They had to take him straight to the hospital to get his arm patched up before they could even throw him in jail. So now he's sitting in the local correctional center, facing a massive laundry list of charges: DWI, hit and run, resisting arrest, reckless driving.
Man, he lost his Supra, man. Those are dope.
Lost a Supra.
That's an expensive car.
Possibly an arm. But, hey, speaking of lizards, is an alligator a lizard?
No, it's not.
No, we had this yesterday.
We had this.
found out
I know
yesterday.
this yesterday. I never really got the answer.
Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon grow up to 10 feet.
Yeah, but the
an alligator is what?
the croc and alligator, I think they're their own things, man. Some sort of reptile.
Its own. So it's its own.
Yeah.
It's a dinosaur, is what it is.
Rafe, you sent this to me. You got to hear this. Scientists have actually managed to bring a dinosaur's voice back to life.
Yeah, this was cool.
Neat.
Remember when they did with the mummy? And the mummy's just like,
He went,
they're like,
We'd like to hear it.
this is what the pharaoh sounded like.
and he goes,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he goes,
Yeah,
he just goes, huh. It's the dumbest sound ever. Let's hear that.
So scientists managed to bring a dinosaur's voice back to life. They took CT scans of Parasaurolophus.
Yeah, these are the cool ones that have like the big like snork.
Right.
head.
So they
Snorkel head.
They took CT scans of a Parasaurolophus. Okay. Parasaurolophus.
Yeah.
Parasaurolophus' skull.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's the dinosaur with that massive banana-shaped tube on its head.
Yeah, they were in Jurassic Park.
It turns out that long, hollow crest wasn't just for show. It worked exactly like a giant, natural musical instrument. So by building digital models of the crest and simulating how air would pump through it, researchers managed to recreate the exact sound this creature made 70 million years ago.
That's cool.
It's going to be good.
And the result? Here's what it sounds like.
I'm Larry King.
This is what a Parasaurolophus. This is what it sounded like back 70 million years ago.
Listen carefully.
Turn your radio up.
Oh, that's great.
I was expecting Gloria.
Now here's what it sounded like. Here we go.
Sounds like Are You Afraid of the Dark?
All right.
I'm freaked out, man.
All right.
I mean, pretty cool.
There it is.
That is pretty neat.
And honestly, not far off from what they put in the dinosaur movies. Pretty good guess.
It's that like super deep haunting rumble. Scientists say they use it to blast calls across long distances.
Like whales.
Signal their buddies. And of course, show off to potential mates. Oh, you want the
Now, the juxtaposition to that is the human sound that they found out what an ancient Egyptian mummy would sound like.
Go ahead.
This is from CBS.
3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Sound like the village people on Minecraft.
Go back one more
villagers.
time. Go back one more time.
Pace yourself. Don't finish early.
Okay.
It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Honey, try to hold out this time. I'll get you next time.
Oh, boy.
The fact that you didn't play Gloria is a crime, says.
Yeah,
See, you should have told me.
well, I was
tell
like
us what to
trying to
do.
make. I was like, this is
you
the
should have told me
time.
before.
You haven't done it this year.
I haven't done it at all this year.
I know. Sad.
Would you eat this? So, have you heard of Etsy, the Iceman?
No.
Etsy the Iceman? That sounds like a...
OETZI. It's a famous 5,300-year-old mummy found frozen in the Alps back in 1991.
Oh,
They call it
yeah.
Utsi.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oopsie.
It was a big deal in science class.
Yeah,
Remember we were
scientists
talking
have been
about it all day?
studying this thing for decades to learn about ancient human life. But
That's a dude that, like, they said he had some sort of injury, like he got hit by an arrow or something, and they were trying to check out his stomach to see what the last meal was.
Yeah, he was so perfectly
preserved. Yeah.
Because he was frozen for all those years. And they got the contents of his stomach and what he was wearing, what his hair looked like, all that stuff.
And the Big Mac still looks perfect.
So for years, people assumed this guy was a biologically frozen time capsule, but it turns out his body's actually a living, breathing ecosystem. Scientists found that both ancient and modern microbes are still actively responding to their environment inside this thing, which is it's kept under ice at this point. So they found living yeast hanging out in his gut and his skin. So they made bread out of it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's actually
sweet.
nutritional.
Ugh, would you eat that?
Iceman bread? Yeah, of course.
Oh, hell no.
It's the same stuff, man.
I wouldn't. I mean, there's microbes that haven't been active in millions of years or thousands of years.
That means you're eating ancient bread.
5,300.
It's just like eating it's
Ancient
like
grains.
It's like eating honey from different places. It kind of sets you up to be a little bit you're less likely to deal with sort of allergens when you get to a new place. Imagine if you travel back in time and you've had ancient bread.
Well, they found this ancient
what if it's the one that
yeast.
killed him?
They found this ancient yeast in him, and the first question they asked is, can we bake with it? And the team decided to give it a shot. They cultivated the gut yeast in a fridge and tried to bake a sourdough loaf. And the first attempt was a flop, but after a couple months of tweaking, they did it. They made sourdough bread out of this yeast that was found inside a 5,300-year-old mummy.
Is this like cannibalism, sort of?
I guess
But baking?
Well, the reviews are really good about the bread. Jimmy John's is
Jimmy John's now using it.
Ancient loaf.
Oh man. I mean, you wouldn't try it as bread,
No.
really?
No.
I couldn't do it.
I mean, oh, dude, look,
It's disgusting. That's
I
disgusting.
would eat it looking at this guy's
Look at his toes.
decrepit feet.
Ugh.
He's got pretty feet.
Look at those loaves.
I want
No.
a picture of the bread. I can't find a picture of the bread. Here's the yeast.
Ugh.
If you
There's the
scroll
yeast.
down, he's the guy from that earlier video at the grocery store.
Welcome to Jimmy John's.
Stop flipping me off.
What kind of bread would you like?
No. Are you eating that? Are you eating
Uchi
mummy
foot.
bread?
I would, for sure.
No. Rafe?
Yeah, I don't know. Lern's got a good point. That's a good way. You either get a superpower or you die of an ancient disease.
Yeah, you get an ancient yeast infection? No thanks.
Either.
Oh, an ancient yeast infection. No, thank you.
You can't win if you don't play the game.
You've never had a yeast
you make-
infection?
No,
Good
you're
point.
right. And I don't want one. I'm not messing with that. All right, let's do this. And it's brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Celebrate soccer's biggest summer at Hot Shots all tournament long. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Hillsborough, Josh Brown is our team. Josh has been a day one listener and has been signing up for years hoping to become part of Team Rizz. Well, today is your day. He is a Rizz evangelist who spreads the gospel of Rizz everywhere he goes. And he will wear his Team Rizz jersey with pride. Loves matchup with Moon, loves pressure luck. Josh likes Red Bull and hunting. Josh Brown from Hillsborough is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get your super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz.
Those two things don't seem to go together.
Yeah.
Loves Red Bull and
I hope
hunting.
we're doing those at different times.
No.
Can you imagine being on the woods?
Yeah,
You're
stay
like,
up.
You're all tweaking.
man, where are these deer? I'm going to go find them.
Hey, by the way, if you are a Team Rizz member, check your email for a special Team Rizz thing happening this weekend. All right, Lern, what do you got?
Well, Blink-182 fans, get your pants and your jacket all ready. What to do when you find a celebrity credit card, some Twitter rants, and country songs of the summer. I got a list.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that and more next in your Crab on Celebrities. Stay there. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials. At RIZZ Show, your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Our buddy John Ulett stopping by in about a half hour. Talk about the big 50th anniversary party this coming Friday at the pageant.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
It really is going to be a party. I'm excited.
Oh, Friday? Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to it.
I know like 10 million people that are coming. So it's just going to be like a reunion of like all of our old MS pals.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Obviously
Yeah.
Hubbard. A lot of people from around other stations in the town.
Yeah.
Lots of old school Casey alumni.
Whoa.
I love
Some celebrity guests.
Whoa.
It's going to be lit.
Okay. Well, John's going to be here. We're going to play a new game with you and John together.
Oh, great.
It's called Sick in the Head, which is going to be fun.
Okay.
Going to be fun. Also, at 9 o'clock, we have not a comedian, a magician coming in, Stephen Strange, who, if you were at Rizz Show Live last year, Stephen was one of the magicians that performed.
Okay.
And he is the president of the St. Louis Ring of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. And that is an event coming up on July 21st.
It's a magic trick to remember all those words in sequence.
I know how to write it down.
I was giving you credit.
Oh, thanks. Ta-da!
Trying to make you look good.
Ta-da!
That's my job.
Did it. All right, let's do crap on celebrities. Yes.
No. Yes.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we begin with this. Blink-182 fans, you guys are on high alert right now because the pop-punk trio appear to be teasing a major 25th anniversary celebration of the hit album Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. So they sparked some rumors. They posted the record's famous artwork on social media and then a direct link urging fans to sign up for their mailing list. So details still remain a mystery, but it looks like the actual anniversary is coming up this Friday.
So 25 years?
25 years.
What's on that record? That's All the Small Things?
Yes. This was iconic. So this was the very first punk rock album to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 album chart in 2001. I remember this record coming out.
Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. Was that the record after Dude Ranch?
I think you're right.
No.
Right?
No, it was the second one.
Enema of the State
Enema
was.
of the State.
Yeah, this one had Stay Together for the Kids, right? Or something like that.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. Enema of the State was 99, and that's the one with the the nurse on it. This one had The Rock Show, First Date, and Stay Together for the Kids.
Oh, First Date or Rock Show was the which one was it? Had the
Rock Show was the first single.
With the girl at the rock show.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, Stay Together for the Kids. That song rips.
So you'll find out on Friday what exactly is going on. People are hoping that there will be a tour and something commemorative that comes out.
Oh, Blink-182 appear to be planning something special.
A little special stuff for the kids. Jack White surprise released his last album, No Name, in July of 2024 by giving away free copies at Third Man Records in Nashville, Detroit, and London. And Frozen Chocolate, which is due out on July 10th, was just quietly posted on a pre-order page on the website for Third Man Records.
That's what the record's called, Frozen Chocolate?
Frozen Chocolate. And so the cover art is an original piece done by Jack White. It is his 7th studio album, and he's got an incredible band. He's got Patrick Keeler on drums, Dominic Davis on bass, Bobby Emmett on the keys, and it's coming in white hot, is what people are saying. So if you like Jack White, be on the lookout for Frozen Chocolate. Alanis Morissette is heading to L.A. for a wild new residency, Butterfly with a Machete. She's bringing kind of like a play, I guess. This is multimedia, multidisciplinary musical stage play, it says. And so she co-wrote, produced, and is starring in the show. And she is using her iconic music to take the audience through the highs and lows of her 30-year career.
Doesn't she already have a Broadway show?
I think so, yeah. Did she? Or participated like the music?
Am I making that up? If there was a Broadway play based on Jagged Little Pill?
Maybe you're thinking of her her residency that she did in Vegas. Wasn't that kind of theatrical?
I may have just made that up in my head.
But I feel like there was something, like Alanis Morissette provided music or something for some sort of Broadway experience.
Yeah, what was
it?
Now that you say it.
I'm looking at.
And we got.
The musical is inspired by the 1995 album of the same name.
Or maybe we're thinking Carole King. There's some woman that made amazing music, and it was used in Broadway.
It says in November 2013, it was revealed that a musical version of the album Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette was being adapted for the stage with composer Tom Kidd attached to the pen new arrangements and the orchestration of the production. I don't know if that ever hit, though. Jagged Little Pill with Fabulous Fox in 2024.
Oh, so it did come through.
Oh,
apparently.
Yeah, it was. Jagged Little Pill was adapted into a critically acclaimed Broadway jukebox musical.
So I guess that spawned her into doing
featuring
this.
a book by Diablo Cody. Yes.
From Juno?
Jagged Little Pill, the musical. Yes. Okay.
Outstanding.
I was correct.
Well, she is doing 4 nights in L.A. for this new kind of theatrical performance. Again, it's called Butterfly with a Machete. And so you can get tickets now. Today, there's a pre-sale, and then I guess the general public on sale opens up on Ticketmaster. What were you going to say? No?
Nothing. My elbow hurts. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I did look like I raised my hand.
Yes, Rafe, you have the floor.
No, thank you.
What would you do if you found a famous person's credit card, Rizz?
I would kill them.
Really?
And then spend their money.
Okay, well, that's not what happened to Alice Cooper.
And then go to Mexico and hide out.
An Arizona man named Jeff Guy was at a gas station.
It's that
Jeff Guy.
You know who it was?
Guy.
It was that Jeff Guy.
Yes, and he pulled up to a gas pump in Payson, looked down, saw a lost credit card, and then he flipped it over and he saw the name Alice Cooper. And this is how there's a little news.
So it says Alice Cooper on his credit card, but that's not his real name.
Yeah, his name is, what is it, Furnish? Vincent
Fernier?
Fernier.
No, they may say that if it's a business card.
Okay, well.
It's one of those things, if I found the card, you know, I would say, I don't know how to get this to the right person. Luckily, they live right here, and this is synonymous with me. You know, so it was a good call.
That was a good call. You know, the guy's a legend for people of my generation, that's for sure. And I'm really glad that I could help get it back to him.
What's awesome, the guy happened to be a fan.
Mm-hmm.
The guy?
Yeah.
The guy who found the card.
The Jeff guy?
Jeff guy.
The Jeff guy.
Jeff guy happened to be a fan.
Yeah.
And did you see them
cool.
Yeah,
together?
they're like together, and he probably has tickets to the show. And I know Alice Cooper.
If it says Alice Cooper, I'm sure that's a business card. But he sounds like a guy, and I rightfully so. That would be like, it's Jeff Gee.
It's Jeff
Okay.
Gee.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Of course
Jeff-
it is.
It's French is
Gee.
Jeff Gee.
So it turns out Alice Cooper had been in Payson, Arizona for a golf trip. He lives in Arizona. Accidentally left his card right there at the pump.
He lives on a golf course, from what I hear.
I heard that, too.
He's golfing
He
constantly.
golfs all the time. Good friends with Groucho Marx. When he was alive, they used to golf all the time together. How old is Alice Cooper? He's got to be in his
late 70s?
70s,
He's
late
up there.
70s.
I will say this.
He looks good, though.
He looks better in person than he does in everything else. We've shared
Really?
a plane a couple times, and every time I saw it, I'm like, whoa, that's Alice Cooper. And he looks really good.
They say, I'm not worthy.
But then, when I went to the show,
He's 78.
and even on the big screens on the show, I'm like, damn, he's looking old. But he doesn't look that old, actually.
Does he have the eyeliner on when he's on the plane? Or is he
No,
No, he didn't. No.
I've seen
He
pictures.
kind of looks like
of
a
him.
businessman.
He's
Yeah,
just
No, I
like
know,
us.
but I'm
He's
just
just
saying, like,
chill.
he looks worse in makeup, but good
Do you remember when
enough.
Glenn Campbell got his DUI?
No.
And he has that funny picture, his hair's all crazy and stuff. They just got done playing golf, and he had one glass of wine.
Oh, Glenn Campbell had one glass of
Yes.
wine with Alice Cooper playing golf?
Yeah.
Who
And
drinks
they-
wine on the golf course?
Crazy
Glenn
people.
Campbell.
At the clubhouse or whatever.
He
John
does-
has
he
also
does look-
golfed with him, so
He does look older in the makeup, I think.
yeah.
I think that the
Needs to
makeup actually
contour
kind
more.
of ages him a little bit.
The Grateful Dead has partnered up with San Francisco-based menswear company Taylor Stitch to launch a limited edition menswear collection. So all you Deadheads who maybe need some new clothes, which I think you do, they got rugged clothing and accessories like denim jackets, worn Oxford shirts, and many pieces. So some of them start at $45. So if you're a Deadhead or your dad's a Deadhead, get him something from this San Francisco-based menswear company, Taylor Stitch. And speaking of Taylor Swift, she's expected to have 2 bridesmaids at her upcoming wedding, Gigi Hadid and Selena Gomez. They were allegedly asked at the end of last year, Rizz. I know you've been keeping up with all the wedding
I know.
plans for Taylor.
You see where they're getting married?
That's a rumor. Madison Square Garden.
It said July 3rd, Madison Square Garden.
That's a decoy.
There's no way.
They're no fools. That's
Yeah.
a decoy.
It's
It's
a
going to be
decoy.
somewhere like San Francisco. or
July
something.
3rd, Madison Square
What a
Garden.
lame place. No
Nah.
offense.
It's somewhere overseas.
Pop
or something.
star and an NFL star getting married at Madison Square Garden. That is silly.
You think that's a
Smoke
red herring?
screen, red herring.
yeah. They're
It's
going
gonna
to Italy, dude. It's going to be this luxurious.
Yeah, I'm
an
all for a
island.
roast or something.
No, Cincinnati VFW Hall.
The Elks Lodge in Festus.
Hey, can I admit something just to see if anybody else is in this boat? I'm somewhat ashamed to admit that the older I get, the more I appreciate the Grateful Dead merch. I don't know anything about Grateful Dead. I'll admit I'm as
You're starting
ignorant.
to turn.
I'm as ignorant as it gets, but for some reason I look at the merch and I go, man, I wish I could wear that.
Still your face.
I
You
kind
do
of like
it.
it. No, I don't know anything about them. Somebody's gonna
Nobody's gonna ask.
somebody's gonna name
What are you,
3
a
songs to
poser?
me.
You
No
don't know
cares
anything
at this
about
point.
any music.
Shakedown Street. Just say
That's
that.
unfair. That's
You
unfair.
can't wear any shirt.
Touch of Gray. Just say Touch of Gray and Shakedown
You
Street.
don't know
can wear
less
a
about
drug
them
rug.
than you do about other people we reference on this show.
That's not true. Listen, I have got my blind spots, and I admit that. I was raised in a house
You'd
with no
look cool.
music.
If you wore a Bob Seger shirt, I wouldn't be mad at you.
You get a Bob Seger shirt.
Get
No,
you a
I'm not
Seger
doing it.
shirt.
Let's get you a Bob Seger shirt.
Some dancing bears.
Yeah,
Let's get a tat.
if it looks cool.
I'm looking at the Taylor Stitch stuff, and it's just simple stuff, but I
Nobody's going to even know that's
I love
Grateful
all this
Dead.
logo. Yeah,
It's
right.
old school looking. It's
Nobody
cute.
knows.
And
Does it have the
seriously-
Deadhead lightning bolt on
It's
there?
got the Deadhead lightning bolt
Oh,
here.
and
It's
the
got the
bears.
skeletons here. It's got the bear here. It's like
Okay,
a
it's all-
amalgam
it's
of
all Grateful Dead.
all
Okay,
the
fine.
logos.
Yeah. It's really, like if you're
Nobody's
a
gonna
diehard fan,
question
go
you.
get it.
But I'm like aging into appreciating the silliness of their merch.
Nobody's going to question you. Get it. I'm buying that for you.
Don't
How
do
much?
Happy birthday.
Don't do
Get
that.
it. Would you
Russ-
not wear it?
I don't think I would.
Why? If I bought you a Grateful
He
Dead
just
shirt,
said why he
Well,
wouldn't
first
wear
of all, it's yellow, and I'm not sure that
I'm
that's
not
good for
yellow.
my complexion.
I don't think I've ever seen you wear yellow.
I'm very red, and the yellow does
I don't
not
think
do
I've ever seen you wear
do
yellow.
me
it. You do have
favors.
rose tone to your face.
Yeah, I'm a red guy.
Rose boy.
Rest in peace to country music legend, Grand Ole Opry voice Bill Cody. His died at the age of 73. Now, if you've ever turned on Nashville's country radio in the morning, you definitely knew his voice. Bill Cody, legendary morning show host, Grand Ole Opry announcer, passed away Tuesday.
Legend.
At the age of 73. He, as well, just like John, had about a 50-year career in radio and hanging out at the Grand Ole Opry. So he got into the Country Radio Hall of Fame. He has a star on the Music City Hall of Fame walk. He's also in the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame. So
R.I.P. Bill Cody.
R.I.P. Tom Hanks. You know, we were talking earlier this year about who was getting a colonoscopy. Do you have to get a colonoscopy, or you got one this year?
One.
So this was great. So Tom Hanks was on Kimmel, and he shared that he and Martin Short and Steve Martin all have colonoscopy parties the night before their procedures, okay? And this is cool because my best friend and I, we do this too with certain things. Like we'll schedule like our mammograms around each other or like different things we need to do. And it's nice to see that these guys are doing the same thing. So here is Tom Hanks talking to Kimmel about the magic that comes with these colonoscopy parties.
Every 5 years, that magic date comes around, and we get together and compete as to who is going to be able to be the last one to go to the bathroom. We are literally, it's like we'll be playing cards. So you take this stuff that induces the sluice mechanism to get that whole digestive system clean. The first one to go gets the last choice of when you go in to get the colonoscopy.
I see.
And it's like, I gotta go! And then you go and you can't hold it. And then
who's the strongest?
That's a fun game.
Dude, I admit I'm hearing the swirls in a poor quality MP3. But I feel like the first person that's going to be impossible to determine whether it's AI or not is going to be Tom Hanks. Because when he talks now, I instantly go, oh, this is AI.
No, that was
everything
really
I see with Tom Hanks, I'm like, oh, this is AI.
Remember when Tom Hanks got COVID? He was like the first like celebrity to get COVID, he and his wife, in 2020, like right at the very beginning.
They were filming the Elvis movie.
Yeah.
No.
But I just remember like where I was when they're like Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson.
We can never forget, man.
Lose them.
Never forget.
Do you
never
agree?
forget. I got that date tattooed on my
Do you agree
ass.
that like Tom Hanks is the most AI easy
Never thought
target?
of it.
I just feel like everything he does is so Tom Hanksy that it's like AI's
Now I want to bring up
poster
that
child.
Tom Hanks, Martin Short, and Steve Martin do their colon blows together.
I know.
Playing
Which
cards.
is, when I have to do that, there's shame involved.
You need
and I just
friends.
want to be alone. No, I want to. That's something.
That's how you know you have a dear friend
I'll
is
hang
when
out
you
with
can do
man.
it.
No,
The stress
I'll
on
even
the
take
water
the
pressure.
stuff with no colonoscopy
What?
and on looming, just in solidarity with you.
no, I don't
This
want
is
to.
just a Japanese game show, by the way.
You need to have some fun with that.
What? That's no fun.
Have you ever seen that? There's Japanese game shows where they like make people, they put on like a spandex suit and cut a hole in the butt, and they all take like diuretics, and they have to hold on to this bar to see who poops last. And that's like
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing
great.
some wild stuff.
They
man.
are.
They're
I
doing
would
some
say-
Squid Game stuff over there.
Out of all of you on this show, I probably would feel most comfortable pooping in front of Rafe. All of you guys would probably make me feel really bad about
I
what
would
was
like
happening.
to be the last one.
What are you,
I would like to be last on that
Crazy?
list.
We
I
would
know.
make you feel bad?
I mean, you'd be second Moon. It'd be like
I'm
Rafe, Moon, King, Rizz. That's the order of which I would poop
that's
in
the
front of
proper
this
order.
show.
I'd cheer you on. I'd hold
I know.
your hand.
No, you would be actually like you'd be making jokes. You would make me. There would be no poop shame.
No.
You would be the worst.
I would be.
You would be shaming me for every bubble gut. It'd be awful.
I'd hate it. And
I would
everything
hate
about
it too. I'm never doing that in front of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Rizz Show Institute.
I was slightly drunk, says Hugh Laurie, apologizing for roasting a critic who said every House episode is the same. So I guess Hugh Laurie, which I've never watched this show, so I'm not as familiar.
House is a good show.
That's what I hear.
Pretty much they are the same, though.
But are they? So the House star, he just said he had to issue a very blunt apology. So he got hammered, and I guess he was going after trolls who are actually a journalist who pointed out that every episode of House is the same. It's very, it has a formula.
It does. Somebody comes in, they don't know what it is, and Dr. House has to figure it out.
Right. Well, here's what Hugh Laurie says. We actually tried a couple episodes where House gets it right the first time, but they were only 6 minutes long. NBC weren't happy. Then we tried somewhere House never gets it right and the patient dies. The audience wasn't happy. And anyway, I guess a lot of people that love House and love Hugh Laurie went after this journalist for the critique. And then he said, I'm sorry if people have been having a go at you because of my tweet.
Whoa.
Not at all the plan. I was slightly drunk and already upset about something that had nothing to do with you. If it's any comfort, I'm a thin-skinned, I can't say that word, apparently.
People weren't pissed at Hugh Laurie. They were So he posted at this woman.
Right.
And then just people started
going nuts
on this woman.
Yeah.
And he's like, ooh, didn't mean for that.
Right.
Sorry.
And how cool of him to go I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Didn't we establish that the smartest thing to do for all of humanity, and I truly mean all of humanity, we might get as close to world peace as possible in
is
this modern
to nuke
age?
social media?
No, is if we have a breathalyzer on Twitter. You can't tweet unless you're 0.0.
Yeah. I always wished I had that just on cell phones in general for like texting
text?
access. Yeah, dude. Like you have to solve some kind of really hard puzzle. It'd be like, I want to text Jennifer.
I've never had
Siri,
that
I want to text Jennifer. I'm like, sorry, Ray. You cannot text Jennifer unless you can solve this algorithm, this equation. What is
I've
the
never had a
Pythagorean
drunk
theorem?
text or social media post.
Oh, I have.
That you remember?
No.
I have I've taken some posts down, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I've done the drunk text thing. I've endured many of those drunk texts from friends.
Yeah.
I've gotten lit up and gotten online.
I remember I had a Verizon.
I've also gotten very stoned and gotten online, and that was also a trip. So that doesn't happen anymore either.
The following is usually the proof, though, that I'm an actual human being, because when I feel completely bad about it and I'm just like, I destroy myself, then I know that I'm not a crazy, I'm not a sociopath.
You have feelings?
Yeah. I don't look at that. I'm human. It's the worst thing ever. But
that's not real, though? What if that's your brain tricking you and you don't actually feel bad? Think about that. I used to have a Verizon chocolate with a slide QWERTY keyboard where it would slide out, and every day I'd wake up from drinking the night before, and I'd open it. Dude, it was like opening up a coffin to see what kind of body was.
Oh, jeez.
No. Like 3 a.m. Who did I call? Who did I
Who did I send a dong pic to? No. No, Mom, no.
Celebrities with the cold beer song. Sasha Obama's 25. Kate Upton, your old crush, is 34.
You had a crush on Kate Upton?
Yeah.
Brother, sister, that was his gal.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't.
She had huge breasts.
She still does.
I know. And they were weird, not weird in like a weird way, but like I felt like they were long, big jugs.
Whoa, you throwing
right?
shade?
He's a long
I'm not
booby
saying
man.
that's a shade thing.
He's
I'm
a
just
long
saying,
booby man.
they were like olive oil boobs, but huge.
No.
Yeah. It looked like she rolled them out like a red carpet to give you the premiere
Or was
to
that
her
Brooklyn
jugs.
Decker? What was her name?
Yeah, she had some long.
Brooklyn Decker?
Yeah, she
some
also had long boobs.
oranges
Really?
and tube
Wow,
socks.
y'all.
No.
Don't-
Kate Upton just had giant jugs. That was,
Yeah.
God bless
Those
America.
Rizz is a long booby
Man,
man.
I saw some comedians say yesterday, if you are motorboating, do the Amish rowboat?
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
Yeah,
Just
you got me
getting your,
there.
All right,
your
birthdays.
boobies paddled.
Trista Mays is 36. That's a gal from, that's Riley from MacGyver. Lisa Chapman, Dog the Bounty Hunter's bounty hunting daughter, is 39. Lee Bryce, Cold Beer, is 47. Shane West, Cold Beer, is 48. DJ Qualls, Citizen Z on Z Nation, is 48. Faith Evans is 53. She met Notorious B.I.G. at a photo shoot and married him 3 weeks later. Did y'all know that?
Faith Evans?
Yeah. She's 53. Cold Beer. Bill Burr is 58. Elizabeth Hurley, 61. And as far as I know, is still dating old boy. Cold Beer.
Oh,
what's
Billy
his
Ray
name?
Cyrus.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus. Thank you. Kate Flannery, that's Meredith on The Office, is 62. Jean Triplehorn, Barb on HBO's Big Love, also in Basic Instinct and Waterworld, is 63. And Gina Gershon.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
From Bound.
And from Showgirls.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I didn't know
great.
she did anything else besides Showgirls. Imagine, can you guess how old she is?
And Face Off.
64.
I'm going 58.
He knows it's Gina Gershon.
Wow.
So freaking hot.
64.
All right, today's porno birthday is Nikki Jane, and today's birthday girl has been in 54 fine films, including American Swingers, Cheek Freaks 8, The Coochie Car Wash, Doing the Boss, Megan's Big Ass Adventure, On the Couch, Sexquake, and Who Can Forget a Role? In 2012's Scott's favorite, Sticky Fingers.
Yes.
Nikki Jane is 41 years old. It's porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. Is John here?
Probably.
I remember how bummed you were when Kate Upton married
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, the
I was
pitcher.
happy
yeah.
for him.
Oh yeah. You stopped talking about her after that.
Yeah, I did. Ruined. You sometimes intimidate me, I'll tell you.
What?
What? Yeah, you're intimidating.
This man.
This man is intimidating.
John.
Frail human being.
He did come in and roundhouse kick King Scott right out. I mean, right as soon as he walked in.
You walked in wearing sunglasses, looking all cool. You have you carry a briefcase.
I didn't bring it in today because I didn't want to take any crap from you guys.
Leather knuckle
Ladies and
gloves.
gentlemen, John Ulett.
Hey,
John.
He opened the briefcase one day in front of me, and it just had Mountain Dew and saltine crackers in
Crazy.
it. And I go, this is it? This is what you've been carrying around? He goes, 50 years.
I said to John, I go, hey, man, if you ever get the hankering to come in and just do morning radio, the door's always open.
He doesn't have that hankering.
I know, that's what he said.
He's done that for a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, I get up now, sometimes 8:30.
Man.
How exciting is
You
that?
earned it.
Show off.
Yeah, I know. And I get up and I say to myself, thank God I don't have to get up anymore.
For morning radio, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And then you start wondering how the hell you did it all those years. You guys are going to do the same thing someday. You're going to look back and you go, how did I do it? Especially the way you guys get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I never got up that
he's
early.
here by 3:30.
I never got up that early. Never got in here that
Same
early. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
That pays off. You do a good job.
Well, thank you. You are celebrating 50 years of Casey. It's an amazing milestone and just unheard of. It really is unheard of in this industry of ours.
Well, you know what? I never kept track, so I didn't know. I might could have been some other guys out there or gals out there doing it. I wasn't never anything that I really targeted. But now that I'm at that point, I look back and I guess it is kind of special.
It just kind of happened, right?
I mean, it did. Yeah, and I think that's just life. Things just happen as time go along, and you don't keep track of every minute of every special thing that happens.
Just the years just keep ticking off.
They just start piling up. And
Well,
then,
you didn't have to because you were sitting next to somebody that does keep track of every single important thing that happens.
Yeah. Those 8 years together, those were fun years Lern and I had together at Casey. And I learned as much from her as more than she probably learned from me, even though I had been in business a long time.
What did you learn from her?
Yeah.
What did you learn from Lern?
Let's hear this.
You know
That's
what?
your one
I
thing.
raised daughters. I have 3 daughters. So I learned how to be a better father to my daughters because of my association with Lern. Yeah.
I love you
Wow.
so much. And you know what? It was weird.
What a special bond you guys
It
have.
is a very special bond. And it was a weird bond because sometimes I was like a daughter and then a wife and then or a mom. Like I
Yes,
feel like I was
yeah,
every type of
yeah.
female component in a man's life. So.
Right. I didn't realize how out of control my thinking was when it came to a lot of things until I met Lern. And I remember the first time we had an argument.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. I don't even remember what it was
I don't
about.
either.
Whatever.
Probably
And-
about germs.
and it was-
Let's just say it was about germs.
Sure,
Both
let's
you
just
guys
say
are the
that.
biggest
You were like,
hypochondriacs.
No, I wasn't
belong in the
there
kitchen.
yet.
Yeah, up until that point, I was like, women belong in the kitchen, not on the
Yeah.
radio. This is not their. This is not their
Why are you
format.
wearing shoes?
It's not their format.
Can you imagine?
And then somehow, from that point forward, I was like, you know what, I can be an a-hole.
I said, stop being a dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, let's think about this for a second. So you started way back in 1976 at Casey when the studio probably smelled like incense and weed. And now the studio
It did.
smells like hand sanitizer, which is really
Which I prefer, to be
crazy?
honest
I know.
with you.
I know. Think back to 1976, what the Casey studio was like.
Well, first of all, it was dark and dank, and not on purpose. It was just a dark, dank looking, old place. It was a cinder block building out in Crestwood, and it had the one window in the studio, and out of that window, which was behind us, we sold concert tickets, we sold T-shirts, we sold hats,
And marijuana.
Listeners came up, would reach in the window at times and steal albums out of the album rack. You talk about being in touch with the audience.
I mean,
That's
they
what
could
it
literally
was.
touch you.
Absolutely.
They could walk up to the window and touch you.
Yeah.
And it was like a lamp. There was probably no overhead lighting, right? It was just like you had lamps in there.
Yeah, and
Lava
cork.
lamps.
Yeah, cork all over the walls. What do you call it? Some sort of
corkboard.
Yeah, corkboard stuff.
Cool
And,
black light poster.
I don't remember the posters.
So you're on the air, and behind you's the window. And did you guys have the window open all the time?
A lot of times you did. Yeah. And I worked when I first started. I was working late nights, overnights. And it was kind of scary at times. People come up to the window, they're drunk, pissed off. You didn't play the song I wanted to hear.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Back in the ghetto of Crestwood, too.
Yeah. And then, but you could hear them coming because the landscaping outside the building was all these big rocks. So they had to like
crunch.
Yeah.
Tell by their footfalls if they were mad or happy to see you.
The old Crestwood security system.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, and then, there was that kind of access from the listeners, and then there was that kind of access from the artists who came in.
Yeah.
most of them, a lot of them are superstars now, but back then they weren't, and they just showed up, and we interviewed them, and and good luck. Hopefully your career goes well. Some of them it did, some of them
I love
didn't.
seeing
Good
the
luck,
pictures.
Billy Joel.
Yeah,
seeing
well,
the
he's
pictures.
one of them
I know, I've seen that
showed up.
picture.
Yeah.
The famous picture of Eddie Van Halen and David Lee Roth outside the McDonald's. That's
Yeah.
right after a Casey interview, I
That's
believe, or
right,
right
yeah.
before a Casey interview.
Right.
A lot of famous people passed through that
yeah,
studio.
absolutely. I mean, I remember doing first-time interviews, artists that came to St. Louis, John Mellencamp, Bryan Adams, Billy Joel. I don't know if it was first time to St. Louis. I don't think it was, but it was close.
I saw
it
a
was first
picture of
time
you
ever.
and a young John Mellencamp yesterday, and man,
Yeah.
what a cute couple young guys you were.
I know. When you met all these people before they were what they are now, I mean, could you tell a difference in them?
Sometimes, I mean, you know who the record companies were pushing hard and who they, would just bring in some albums and say, hey, try, play these guys versus, hey, you got to play this. You're going to miss out if you don't play this. That type of attitude from the record companies. But like I remember John Mellencamp coming in. He was cocky that day, and he told me he was going to be a superstar.
And he was.
And he was.
Wow.
And the same with Bryan Adams that day. And I mean, there were so many. Those two just pop into my head right now. But yeah.
Well, this is an interesting question I've always wanted to ask you. You've survived multiple corporate owners, format tweaks, probably 50 different consultants telling you how to do your job.
Yeah.
Think back to the single dumbest piece of advice a suit ever gave you that you just completely ignored. I know it's a tough question because you've been doing it so long.
Yeah.
And you've had a lot of PDs and, again, a lot of corporate owners.
Name names, please.
Go hard.
I don't remember the names of some of these guys, but yeah, they were always telling us to do things that seemed to work somewhere else in some other market. And it was like, I don't think that works in this market, Or you had to have a certain type of delivery, and I could only be me, So those are the things that kind of stand out.
You're talking too long. Stop talking up intros. What works other places doesn't necessarily work in St. Louis. And,
right,
you being here.
and especially Casey. I mean, Casey is a unique animal and always has been, And then the point came along behind us, a younger radio station, and I think you guys also kind of evolved the same way, a very organic, successful radio station.
Yeah, this station's been around for 30 years. I mean,
more than that.
Well, when,
Yeah,
94?
like 35?
93.
93?
93.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't no spring chicken either.
Right. That's 33 years ago? Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, to have two radio stations, Casey and The Point, owned by the same company, literally right next door to each other, around for so long with the same formats is wild.
It is. Yeah. So, it didn't just happen once with Casey. It's happened twice with Casey and you guys.
So this Friday at the pageant, Lern is hosting an entire evening celebrating you, John. And let's be honest, is this a celebration? Is this a secret roast? What, are you nervous?
I am nervous.
You are nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You have no idea what's going on.
I think it's funny you're nervous because I'm in charge and I would never hurt you. So I don't know what you're so freaking nervous about.
Well, because I don't know. It's just having everybody look at you and talk
being the
about
focal
you.
point.
Being the focal point, that is weird, huh?
I've been talking about this on the air over at Casey because you have, even at 50 years in, your imposter syndrome is still happening, where you feel like you're not worthy of all the accolades that you're receiving, and that is insane to me.
And you're not.
And what?
And maybe you're right.
No, John, I honestly, I have that too. Like I'm waiting for somebody to figure out I don't really know what I'm doing. Is that?
That's
do you feel that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do feel that way. Yeah.
Like, oh man, somebody's going to figure me out and go, why did we ever give this guy an opportunity to do anything? He should be in a mental institution.
All the good ones
Well, I have a bunch of tapes in my basement. And 95% of them unmarked what could be on them.
Yeah.
So if you want to find out, you got to listen to them in real time, some semi-real time. I kind of go fast forward sometimes if I'm looking for something special, like an interview with a rock star or something. When, by the way, I just found an interview that I had no idea I ever did with Neil Young.
Oh, really?
But yeah, and I'll listen back to my episode and I go, what an idiot. What?
Oh, yeah.
I'm referring to myself in the third person. And I'm like, how come somebody didn't slap me across the face and tell me knock that off?
Down to interview somebody, Johnny U goes off.
Listen, if we went back into the Casey archives and pulled your audio from your very first week on the air in 1976, would it make you cringe?
Oh yeah. Well,
was it the voice? Was it the accent? Was it?
Well, in the very early days,
French.
it was. I know it was. I listen to those back now, and I go, "Oh, you're just young and a kid. Nobody would care." But then when I got into my 40s and I was still, doing stupid crap, I'm like, I'm much more critical of when I should have been better, and I wasn't in my mind.
What was it that made you cringe, though? Was it the way you sounded?
Yeah, the way I sounded.
Delivery?
Sometimes I sounded angry. Sometimes I sounded like I sounded too serious at times.
Did you
I don't know.
mispronounce
I guess
words?
you're your own worst critic.
Well,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Would you tell younger John Ulett to, hey man, relax?
I would. Yeah, I would.
Would you tell older John Ulett that as well? Or?
Younger John Ulett would tell older John Ulett to relax as well. You need
I don't know if they like each other, to be honest with you.
It's crazy because St. Louis listeners are fiercely loyal, and you've had people listening to you since they were teenagers who are now, grandfathers.
Oh yeah.
What's the weirdest or most intense interaction you've had with a diehard Casey listener?
Well, two things pop into my mind. One's an interaction with a diehard Casey listener that was frightening. As you can have some people out there who are a little too enthusiastic.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
This guy went to Broadcast Center like I did to learn how to sound just like me, and he did.
Oh
gosh!
And then we did a live broadcast from Broadcast Center, and this guy was just recently finished being a student there, and he came, and they let him do the news, and he sounded just like me, and he just kept staring at me the whole time he was doing it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and then one time he showed up at the radio station, and he was sweating, and he told me he got in the station somehow, I don't know, and he said, "Man,
I'm here to wear you. I'm here to
love
wear you
you
like a jacket."
He said, "I love you."
Wow.
You're going to be my U-coat.
Yeah, it was just freaky.
What's a U-coat? You're about to find out.
I'm going to wear your skin like a jacket.
Well, since then, King
Yeah.
Scott has dropped that whole.
Yeah, right. It was
Become his
King
own guy.
Scott.
Yeah, it was King Scott. What an honor, though, huh, John?
Yeah.
What an honor.
And then recently, I might cry during this one, but
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh,
my
wait.
Yes.
my daughter is a physician assistant at one of the big hospitals here in town. And
Turn it up. Go on.
And I got an email from a listener. This was just about a month ago. And he said, "I just want to let you know that I was close to dying, and your daughter saved my life."
Let it breathe. Okay. Way to ruin the moment, Lern.
Hey, well, that's my role on the show.
No,
it runs the spectrum,
You've had an impact on people's lives for,
That's
for
awesome.
50 years now. So we got this anniversary show on Friday. It's going to be a show. So explain, Lern. It's at the pageant.
Yes.
What are we expecting?
So it
A lot
is
of costume changes.
A lot of costume
Yeah.
changes. I have 4 dresses picked
laser
out.
light shows.
Yes. I told you I go wear something nice. No.
What are you wearing, John?
There will be a
I don't know.
streaker because I will be there.
Yes,
All
we'll have a
right.
streaker during
All
the
right.
show. No, we're just going to pay tribute to you. And there's 3 bands that are going to play. So if you like the classics, they're going to be playing a ton of Casey classics in honor of you. So all 3 of these bands, Close Quarters, the Dude Abides, and the Blue Marlin Band, they're going to be playing songs from your Sunday morning classic show for you. And so it's a music-heavy party environment. However, it's also going to be a reunion of sorts. You're going to see people from our old MS days there. Casey alumni are showing up. Tons of listeners that are a part of our audience. And honestly, it's just a big party to celebrate this milestone because it will not happen again, John.
Yeah.
It will never happen again that somebody stays at one radio station
For
for the
50 years.
entire duration of their career like you have. And you aren't done yet, by the way. This isn't like a retirement
No,
thing.
and I do want to say, listen, you stepped down from the daily morning show grind recently. You're still hosting, Casey Classics. You're still hosting the Vinyl Exam on Sundays. How has the shift to semi-retirement been? Has it been great?
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been great.
Yeah, it
You
has
look
been.
good.
It has been good. Yeah, thank you. I
You look
appreciate
healthy.
that. Yeah, I mean, and having the Cardinal job and then doing their kids' television show and stuff have kept me just busy enough to not feel like I'm, gone or off the train. So.
And how long is the Cardinal stuff going to keep going? You're going to keep going until they?
I'm in my 42nd
until they
full
wheel you out of that.
season.
How many years? How many years is it?
This is my 42nd full season.
Damn.
I did fill in some dates in '82, and I got fired in 81, 80. I missed 81 and 80. I'm sorry, 91 and 92. So I did fill in some of those days, some of those games in those years too, but I don't count those years.
Right.
You know,
Nobody
I just count the full.
Nobody
full
counts
years.
those years.
And so I don't know. I mean, yeah, as long as the Cardinals will have me, I guess I'll keep doing it because I do enjoy it. I enjoy it more now than I did back when I was doing morning radio because I don't have to get up in the morning after games.
Right.
I mean, it was such a grind sometimes.
That is a grind. It's baseball, a lot of games, man. 81
extra
games.
innings.
Right. And back then we weren't doing the high school thing where they put a runner at second base in extra innings. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
it could go 19 innings.
late. Yeah.
And as a morning show person, I'm sure you're watching the
Oh, absolutely.
The clock.
And we didn't have a radar in our hands on our phones to see what kind of rain was coming too. If it started raining, you just sat there.
Yeah.
You know, and you just waited it out.
You know, you've mentioned that Jack Buck was your idol growing up, and you mentioned how nervous you were when he interviewed you.
Yes.
Back in 1983.
Yeah, I still have those tapes.
And your dad recorded it.
My father recorded it. That's right. Yes, my father. He was proud.
Yeah. What was it like navigating that relationship? And how does it feel now that you are the one that's hosting the opening day ceremonies that he used to anchor?
Right, yeah. Well, it touches me every opening day. I think about that, you know. But Jack, when I first met Jack, he was nice. And then I started doing mornings on Casey with J.C. Corcoran. Mm-hmm. And we used to have to go after KMOX radio pretty hard.
Yes.
And Corcoran was...
The old radio wars.
The old radio wars, yes. And Corcoran was really brutal on KMOX and on some of Jack Buck's friends. So Jack Buck, when he got wind that I was a part of that, things changed.
Oh, so it was a guilty by association thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you think that he would understand that, listen, you're just...
Not then.
No?
No, he didn't.
Was it bad? I mean, was JC going after him pretty bad?
Yes, he didn't go after Jack Buck, but he went after Jack Buck's friends.
Right.
And Jack was proud of his friends' association with Bob Hyland, who ran KMOX.
And there was a
radio
loyalty there.
There was a loyalty there.
You had to see him.
And even Mike Shannon, too. Mike Shannon also was, that way towards me for a while. And then, after that all dissipated, they started realizing, well, he mustn't be that bad of a dude. I mean, maybe it might have been, guilty by association. And then we became friends again. And Jack and Mike and I had many good conversations after that.
That's so cool. You became friends with Jack Buck twice.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. You've announced some of the greatest names in baseball history, too. But you shared a funny story about the technical challenge of announcing Albert Pujols' last name because of the explosive P sound.
Yeah, right.
And so what happened when he came back in 2022 and you forgot to turn your head?
I got too excited. Yeah, I got caught up when the crowd was just, anticipating his first at bat as a Cardinal at Busch Stadium in 10 years or whatever it was. And so I said, Albert Pujols, and
you just pop
pow right into the microphone. Yeah,
you blew out 50 speakers at Busch Stadium. So when you get, so when you get a lineup, you got a pronunciation card as well.
To a certain degree, and they're not always accurate, So I'll go to the broadcasters of that team and ask them in advance. And a few times I've gone to the actual player and asked them if I see him on the field or whatever, because like Ulett, my last name, I say Ulett, but somebody else might say Ulett
Or Ulett.
Or Ulett.
Robert Ulett.
Have you ever butchered a name so bad that like somebody to come to you like, hey man, you are very wrong here?
Yeah, I've had messed up some in the past. Nothing really terrible. Just, they say, hey, you don't quite have it right,
Yeah.
You were really sweet this year with a player that had their MLB debut with their father.
Thanks for reminding me. Yes.
Coming to the plate, Roberto Asswipe. It's Asswibe.
Asswibe, no.
There's a couple of guys in the league, their last name is Ashcraft.
Ashcraft.
That's a scary one.
No, so what'd you do for a rookie?
Well, Matt Pichard made his major league debut here in St. Louis earlier this year. And I knew how to say his name. I said it numerous times in my head over and over before I said it. But somebody distracted me at the last second, and it was time to announce him. And I turned the microphone on, and I said, Matt Pichard. Pushard. Pushard instead of Pichard. Mm-hmm. And it was this big moment, it was his major league debut, and I just ruined it, and I felt terrible. And so I tried to talk to him afterwards. Well, I did talk to him afterwards down on the field. I saw he was talking to his father. And Pashard had a bad outing that day, and his father gave him a hug, and I heard him say, "I love you, son."
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The cat's in the
Then
cradle.
he hugged both of them and started to cry, and it was very
Oh, my God.
It was very sweet what you did. You went over and talked to his dad, didn't you?
I talked to him. I talked to Matt. I apologized to him for what happened. And he said, "Hey, don't worry about it." He said, my name's been mispronounced all my life.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight. I'll get over it. It'll take me a couple of days, but I'll get over it.
I was
My big
thinking
moment
about it the
ruined.
entire time is why I had a bad outing.
Yeah, my big moment waiting my whole life for ruined by the Cardinals PA announcer.
Have you ever had a hot mic moment?
Down
I
at
see a
Bush,
lot of
no.
those in my algorithm where like the mic's not off, but the announcers think they are.
Yes. On the radio I have, but not at Bush.
Not at Bush.
Was it you or Joe Mason who did the yelling into the needle of the...
Oh, that was me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was... that was what we were doing. Using turntables back then. It was before CDs, and Mark Close was on the air, and his mic was open. He didn't realize it, and he starts throwing out some F-bombs about something he was pissed off about. And Shelley Graffman, our general manager, heard him he was listening in his office, and he comes running down the hall. He said, "What are you doing? We heard you say that." And Mark just said, now, "Mark, I think really believe this." He said, "Oh, well, you know, Shelley, your voice can be picked up over the turntable, the needle on the turntable." And Shelley goes, "Oh, yeah, really?" And Mark said, "Yeah." So Shelley said, "Oh, okay. Well, try not to let that happen again." And he walks out of the room. And I thought, I can't believe you got away with that. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's not possible.
Oh, yeah.
And so later on, I was on the air, and I thought, well, I'll test that out.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I said to the listeners, I'm going to say something into the needle of the turntable, and you let me know if you hear it.
Whoa, man.
So instead of saying something,
This is a great idea.
so instead of saying something, clean, I
You said something
some
filthy.
dirty words, and the phone starts ringing, and let's go to the phone, see what's going on. I picked up the phone. They said exactly what I
Oh,
say
my
into
God.
the turntable to me on the phone. Now, the difference was when Close did it, there were commercials playing. Well, there were commercials playing. There's no way, because when you yell into the turntable needle, it's very faint. So there's no way that could have happened for Close, because commercials were playing on the air. It would have been drowned out. I did it
over dead air.
Dead air.
Oh, this wasn't during a
I
song?
wanted to see if it worked.
I thought you were doing it during Black
but
Sabbath
what if
or
it did
something.
work?
Yeah,
and it did work.
I thought you joined Pink Floyd like, hello, 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 butt munch. Is anybody in there? Kiss my ass.
Yeah, how many times have you think you played Tom Sawyer or Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah. Well, there was another time, too, when we were testing out the delay system. Casey didn't have a delay system until we were...
I think I remember you doing this, by the way, the testing out the delay system.
Yeah. So we had a radio. There was a radio on the wall outside the studio, so people could see outside. And people were standing outside the window, and they were watching us do our thing. And our engineer was in there, and he said, "Yeah, we got a delay system, and go ahead, say something filthy instead of saying something, I
To
dropped
test it
about,
out.
4 or 5 F-bombs. And
how many went out?
And the first time, it went away. Pressed a button. And
Wow.
fantastic. It does work.
But you don't realize
So
you only
then-
have a certain amount of them.
Right. You realize it's got to reset before you can do it again. Well, I didn't give it enough time to reset
Yeah.
the second time. And I said those words again, and the people standing outside the window went, their eyes got real
heard
big.
it.
We just heard that.
Well, we have
Like-
three. We have 3 delays, so somebody could say something filthy. I think 3 times
Yeah.
on the air here.
And Chris
Yeah.
Kattan.
And
figured
after
that out.
after the 3rd time, you're flying by the seat of your pants.
Right. Well, this was like a 30-second reset.
Yeah. It takes a while to kind of ramp back up.
Yeah.
Well, John, we love having you here, and
Thank you.
I want
Thanks for
everybody to
having
buy
me.
tickets for Friday. It's a celebration of John. Music, special guests, stories galore, probably tears. John's going to wear something nice. Lern's going to have 4 outfit changes.
I am.
Yeah. So I might have 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I know. I got to
We know how to roll.
Got to outchange you.
Now,
Yes.
I can't imagine you and Lern did mornings for 8 years together, and I know Lern is an incredible hypochondriac. I know you are as well. And the combo of you both being in the studio at one time I cannot imagine
Let me say this
what
first.
that was like.
I wasn't during the time with John. So he would talk about death all the time, and I'd be like, "You're ridiculous."
Who made who?
And so, because I was in my 20s and I wasn't thinking about mortality at all.
Right.
And then now at 41, I'm thinking about it all the time.
Yeah,
And and a lot of the things that you said, I say now, which is terrifying.
Yes. And I would like to say, when you came in, we had headphones ready for you, and I could see you not loving it. And you got out these little headphones, and I go, "What are these pieces of crap?" And you're like, I go, "These are our old ones," and you go, "No, those are mine."
He brought his
I
own
could see the
headphones.
sadness
He
in his
doesn't want
eyes,
ear
and I took them
germs.
away. Where he's like, "Please don't make me put these headphones on."
Listen, I understand.
Yeah.
But you want to use your own headphones. You
I
don't
get
know
it,
whose
right.
ears. You don't know whose ears were sweating in those.
Right.
Gross.
Yeah,
That's
ear
right.
germs.
That's
Nothing
right.
worse.
Yes.
You ever get ear herpes? Gross. And you can never
Right.
get rid of them.
Nope. That's forever.
There's a screwworm problem right now. We talked about it yesterday. You're smart.
Oh, don't tell him to look up the screwworm. Well, since we got two big hypochondriacs in the room, we're going to play a game called Sick in the Head. That's right.
Sick in the Head.
Sick in the Head.
That's right.
It's a game we made up.
Wait a minute. Is this like when I was here with Colosse last time? If I have the answer, I have to make my own beep sound before I give the answer?
Yes.
'Cause that's too much for me. I'm
Yes.
telling
You
you.
can
It
just
throws
say
me
it.
off.
Now, listen, here's what's
rules
going
are
to happen. Here's what's going to happen. Rafe will read off 3 symptoms, and you have to tell us what the disease is.
And we can help each other, right?
Nope.
No.
No,
Oh,
it's
we're going head to head?
against each other.
No, we're
Head to head.
We're going to have
Okay.
Team Lern, and we're
Okay.
going to have Team John. Moon, I need you to keep score.
Oh, I can do that.
You have a pen and paper?
Pay attention.
Yes.
Where's your pen and paper?
It's right here.
Okay.
Must I
Oh,
show you
wow.
everything?
Yes. So Team Lern and Team John. Scott, load up the phones. Because we got stuff to give away.
That's right.
Godsmack tickets, Alter Bridge tickets, Taste of Chaos tickets, Machine Gun Kelly tickets.
They're very hot right now.
They are hot right now.
So Rafe will read you 3 symptoms, soak it in, and you
Okay.
tell us what the disease is. Okay, you can, though, with your own name, buzz in first.
Okay, so like learn. You man.
Yeah, that's hard.
And before he gets to the end of the symptoms, if you get it right, you get 2 points.
Okay.
If you get to the end of the 3 symptoms, Rafe will give multiple choices, and that's worth 1 point each.
I have a question. Is this external and internal medical things?
This could be anything.
Anything.
Could
Okay.
be anything.
All right, great.
Anything that can happen to the human body.
All right.
That's right.
All right.
Rafe, let's do 12, okay?
We're going to see who the head hypochondriac is. Let's do 12.
Let's do 12.
12 rounds. Now remember, and here's the way, caveat to the rules, so because Moon's keeping score, you can buzz in early for 2 points at any time. Just say your name.
Okay.
If I get to symptom 1, and you're like, I know what this is, boom, say your name, say your answer. We aren't going to tell you if you're right or wrong. I will continue to read the symptoms, and the other person will get the multiple choice for a possibility of 1.
I see.
Okay? So you can buzz in early, but once you answer early, that is your final answer.
Okay.
So remember that as I read the symptoms.
I have a question.
Good
Now,
luck.
If we can't get it because of this, do we get the multiple choice anyway?
Yes.
You will give you the
If you
multiple
guys
choice.
all, if
Great.
we wait to the end, you both get the multiple choice.
Okay, let's go. Let's and you could skip around here, Rafe, if you want.
Okay. We're going right now?
Let's go.
All right. We have people
Score.
loaded up.
Score
People are
check.
on the phone.
Score
It's 0
check.
to 0,
It's,
right, Moon?
0 to 0.
Got it.
0 to
Okay.
0.
The phones are loaded up. We got Team Lern. We got Team John.
All right.
Here we go.
Hypo 1 and Hypo 2. Who is more sick in the head? Symptom 1. Sharp, sudden pain in the upper right quadrant of the abdomen that can radiate to the right shoulder. Symptom 2. Nausea, vomiting, and a noticeable yellowing of the skin or eyes, jaundice.
Oh.
Oh, I think you had
Symptom
this.
3. Symptoms frequently flare up or worsen immediately after consuming high-fat or greasy meals.
John.
John?
Gallbladder.
More specific?
Gallbladder disease.
Okay. I will now read the multiple choice.
Okay.
Is it A, gallstones, B, pancreatitis,
Pancreatitis.
or 3, hold on,
Oh.
You
already
switched
answered.
organs.
Oh,
C, gastric ulcer? You've already said
gallbladder disease.
gallbladder disease.
I was thinking gallstones as we were talking, and so I'm going to go gallstones.
The correct answer is acute cholecystitis, also known as gallstones.
Yes, point.
Point for Lern.
You got it.
How is
Gallstones.
gallbladder disease not the same
Is
as
that
gallstones?
actually
Because it's
what
not.
Is it?
Is it just gallstones or
gallstones.
gallbladder
I think it's the
It's
same
its own
thing.
thing.
It's the same thing.
Gallbladder.
I have
Moon will
my-
look it up.
I had my gallbladder removed. It is a very painful, horrible thing.
Oh.
When my doctor came to, I had it done on Memorial Day. My doctor was very young and he had Air Force Ones on, and it pissed me off. So I was like, if you're going to be a
Those are
doctor, I don't like that you have trendy, cool kid shoes on. Put on some penny loafers and make me feel comfortable.
Chris says just reading all these symptoms is going to cause one of these two to leave in an ambulance.
Well, yes. The ambulance is downstairs.
Actually, if you look out the window, we have EMS on hand.
I feel safer
We
when
have
an
a crash
ambulance
cart
is
in the hallway.
nearby.
Learn's up 1-0 next.
What?
1-0.
Gallstones,
Learn.
gallstones,
Round two.
Hey,
gallstones are considered a gallbladder disease.
Ding, 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 ding.
Point, one,
Change the
1 to
score.
1.
We're going to give it, no, it's
Oh.
2-1. 2-1. John answered
Oh,
early.
that's right. 2 to 1.
Okay,
2-1, John.
Okay.
But this is your warning. You got to be when we say more specific, you got to be more specific.
Come on, get your medical book out. Let's go. You know
Just
the
pointed
words.
at you.
Round 2, sickos. Symptom 1, loud chronic snoring interrupted by sudden pauses in breathing and
Learn.
gasping. Learn.
Sleep apnea.
Okay.
Okay. Symptom 2, waking up with severe dry mouth, a morning headache, and a complete lack of energy. 3, excessive daytime drowsiness that causes lapses in concentration or falling asleep during routine activities. John, is it A, obstructive sleep apnea, B, chronic bronchitis, or C, narcolepsy?
Oh, it's A.
A, obstructive sleep apnea. And the answer is A, obstructive.
Give
sleep
Learn 2
apnea.
points and John 1 point.
I believe that puts us at a tie. Moon, what do you have?
The current score is Learn 3, U-Man 3.
Let's
All
go.
right, next.
Who's winning?
Here's one that's
Just
really going to
confusing.
freak you sickos out.
Okay.
You little weirdos. One of you has this disease right now and you don't even know it yet.
What?
Symptom 1, sudden, excruciating pain, swelling, and redness localized in a single joint, most commonly the big toe. Symptom 2,
John.
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 Do it.
Gout.
Yes. I knew it.
You knew it?
Yes.
Why did you say? Why
Well,
did you
I
buzz
don't
in?
know.
Go
I
ahead.
was waiting.
Keep going. Keep going.
Symptom 2, the affected joint feels hot to the touch, and it's so hypersensitive that even a bed sheet causing friction is unbearable. 3, the condition is caused by a buildup of uric acid crystals in the joint, often triggered by a diet rich in red meat and alcohol. Is it A, rheumatoid arthritis, B, the aforementioned gout,
It's gout.
or C, septic
Mark it
arthritis?
gout.
And these
Show me.
hypos know what they're talking
Show me
about.
gout.
You don't-
Yes.
You can't
I
get,
don't even
John
read
gets 2
you
points.
can't
Gout.
get, you can't get gout,
Gout.
past me, man.
That's right.
Let it all
John had
out.
the gout from 78 to like 80.
This is a disease.
I never had gout, but it sounds kind of fun. I might try it.
I always thought it was like a toenail fungus. Doesn't it
No,
sound like it
it's
should
it's a
be?
uric acid buildup.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Just have an odor.
Oh, have you had it?
No,
Oh.
but I know somebody who had it. It's
All right.
terrible.
Yeah, I
What's the
did too.
score? Moon, score update.
U-Man has 5 and Learn has 4.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you men in the lead.
Close.
Here we go. Disease number 4. Symptom 1, a burning sensation in the chest, usually behind the breastbone, that could travel upward to the throat. Symptom 2, a sour, acidic, or bitter taste at the back of the mouth, accompanied by...
Learn.
Learn.
Heartburn.
More specific.
Severe heartburn. Gastric heartburn.
Okay. John, third symptom. The discomfort noticeably intensifies when bending over lifting objects or lying flat in a bed at night. Is it A, angina pectoris? I dated her in college. B, esophageal spasms, or C, gastroesophageal reflux disease, commonly known as GERD.
Oh,
it's
it's the
C. It's GERD. Yeah.
Show me GERD.
Damn
Yes.
it. I forgot about GERD and gout.
GERD, gout.
Give John a point. GERD.
Now, just to look up to make sure that that wasn't also a correct
Thank you.
answer, heartburn is just a symptom of GERD. Therefore,
That's
not-
GERD is its
No
own
points
thing.
awarded.
Yeah.
Next, symptom round 5.
All right, round 5. Symptom 1 of this little nasty disease that you both had. Distinct pink or red discoloration in the whites of one or both eyes.
Oh.
Symptom 2, increased tear production, constant grittiness, and itchy burning
Learn.
sensation. Learn.
Show me pink eye.
Most commonly known as?
Somebody farted on your pillow.
Okay.
poo particles.
What do you mean common? I'm not going
A
to know the
thick,
scientific term for
yellowish
pink eye.
discharge that crusts over the eyelashes, John, overnight, effectively gluing the eyelids shut upon waking.
Jeez.
You're going to
Is
be
it
upset.
A,
Learn?
blepharitis, B, conjunctivitis,
Ah,
I told you.
or
You're gonna be
C,
upset.
Uletitis?
As much as I'd love to go with C, I'll go with B.
Show me conjunctivitis.
Also
Yes.
known as
pink eye.
pink eye,
I
which
think we
we
should
are
give it to
accepting
her.
as an
We'll
answer.
accept
Yeah, that was a good one.
We give her one
Good
point.
one. Yeah.
We give her 1 point. Or
Let's
2?
give her 1 point
Give
for
me
that
1
one.
point.
1 point.
1 point.
I like the street names are going to come out more than the
Yeah.
true names.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think we
guys-
need to be awarded points.
Yeah.
Currently, the score is U-Man 7, Learn 5.
Good job.
Okay,
let's
John.
go.
Round 7, we got a new disease, and it's coming for both of you. Number 1, symptom, sharp shooting pain that originates in the lower back or buttocks and travels down the back of one leg.
Oh, yeah.
Symptom 2, a sensation of burning, numbness, or pins and needles tingling radiating through the thigh and calf. Symptom 3, the discomfort drastically worsens when sitting down, coughing, sneezing, or having an orgasm.
Yeah.
Learn.
Yeah.
Diverticulitis.
Okay.
No.
No.
John, is it A, sciatica, B, deep vein thrombosis,
Ooh.
or C, spinal stenosis?
Ooh, you
Oh,
better
it's
get this right.
could be close. I'm going to go with A, though.
John says sciatica. Rizz?
The answer is
Sciatica.
Sciatica.
Yes.
What did you say it was?
Diverticulosis.
Diverticulitis.
Remember when David Lee Roth got diverticulitis and we were like, it's diver down ticulitis.
That's a intestine thing.
It's a colon thing.
It makes you laugh, right?
Small pouches in the colon become inflamed or infected.
Yeah, that's a large intestine situation.
Excuse me.
All right, here we go. Symptom
That's
1
nasty.
of the new disease.
That's
Swollen,
nasty.
inflamed veins located in the lowest part of the rectum and anus that cause severe discomfort when sitting. Symptom 2.
Oh, hey.
Learn.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
John says hemorrhoids.
Keep going.
John, painless bright bleeding during bowel movements often noticed on tissue or in the toilet bowl. 3, persistent itching, irritation, having to rub your butt up against a corner of the wall when no one's looking at the mall.
Along the floor like a dog.
And a painful lump near the anal region. Is it A, an anal fissure, B, hemorrhoids, or C, diverticulitis?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is again. Now, B.
Show me hemorrhoids.
Let's
Yes. Learn gets 2.
We might as well have our medical degrees. We're so good at this.
If any morning crew knows bloody bungholes, it's these two.
That's
now,
right.
if the blood is bright, it's all right. If it's dark, go to the hospital.
It's
Yes, I
dark,
love the
you're
way that
done,
rhymes.
yeah.
That rhymes, yes.
Blood is
Easy to
bright,
remember.
it's all right. If the blood is dark, go to the nearest healthcare facility.
All right, here's number 9.
Number 9, severe pulsating headache pain that is typically concentrated on a single side of the head. Symptom 2, extreme hypersensitivity to light or photophobia.
Learn.
Yes.
Ocular migraine.
Okay. And symptom 3, sensory disturbances known as auras, which can cause the individual to see flashing lights, blind spots, or zigzag lines prior to the pain. Is it A, a cluster headache, B, a migraine, or C, a tension headache?
It's a migraine. Yeah,
Show me
B.
migraine. Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Migraine. I get those. I get those ocular migraines. Yeah.
Remember you got those in.
That's
back in
bad.
the
That
day.
sucks.
Oh, you get those too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's from lack of sleep.
Could be.
I notice it mostly in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
All right.
Learn is closing the gap. You man with 10, Learn with 9.
Ooh, man.
All right.
Let's go.
We got 2 more?
I think we're doing 12?
Yeah.
No, we still got a couple more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 9. Okay, here's 10. 10.
10. Here we go. Painful involuntary muscle spasms and stiffness that typically begin in the jaw or neck muscles. Difficult swallowing. A rigid board-like stiffness in the abdominal and back muscles, causing the body to arch. Symptom 3. A bacterial infection entering through a deep puncture wound, often associated with soil, dust, or animal waste.
I'm just imagining somebody turning on their radio right now while you're reading all this.
Is it?
A, tetanus, B, meningitis, or C, rabies?
Boy, meningitis did pop into my head when you were talking.
Well, but the
I'm-
rabies because of the animals.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably go rabies.
Rabies?
Wait, did you say something about like not being able to drink something?
No.
Difficulty swallowing and
Yeah,
rigid
rabies.
board-like stiffness in the abdominal and back muscles, causing the body to arch.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rabies?
Rabies.
Both rabies?
Rabies.
And you are both wrong.
Dang it.
Whoa.
Tetanus.
Tetanus.
Tetanus, baby.
Tetanus.
Show me tetanus.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can't believe you got
God,
it
I
wrong.
almost
Fear
went- I
unlocked.
almost went with tetanus.
Every 10
were-
years, get your tetanus shot. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next round. Symptom 1. A highly painful blistering skin rash that typically develops as a distinct band or stripe on one side of the body or face. Number 2, burning, tingling, localized numbness that precedes the appearance of the rash by several days. Symptom 3. It's caused by reactivation of the varicella zoster virus, the exact same virus responsible for chickenpox.
Ooh, learn. Oh.
Learn?
The shingles.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll write the shingles down.
All right, and multiple
The shingles
choice.
virus lives inside of all of us.
I know. I haven't gotten my shot yet either.
I got no shingles.
Is there, John, is it Indeed, the shingles, herpes zoster, B, cellulitis, or C, eczema.
No, it's shingles. Yeah.
Show me shingles. Yes.
Shingle out, baby.
All right, 2 points for Learn.
Yeah, she's on it.
Very good.
Now tied at
You
11.
really are sick in the head.
Hey, listen, it's tied at 11.
Tied at 11.
And it comes down to this.
And I ain't got no
It's like a
herpes.
game 7.
Dang. I ain't got no herpes zoster. You had to have chickenpox to get the shingles thing, right?
Oh.
Yes.
I had shingles.
I never had
I
shingles.
think I did have it.
Sucked.
Yeah.
Had that.
Oh, you had shingles?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Long time
Should
ago.
I get the?
too.
You think I should get the vaccination? Because I've been
Yes.
putting it off.
Do it. It hurts, I heard. It hurts. They
No,
put it
I
down for
got the
like a day.
hepatitis B yesterday.
I got, it was on my
I'm
back.
sorry to hear that.
Even when somebody says
Oh, you mean the
shingles, I can
vaccine?
still feel it.
Okay, I was like, good God.
Guys, it comes down to this. Final one.
At least you pinpointed it.
Look at us go.
Rafe, give him a good one.
More of a hep C man. Here we go. Number 1.
I'm feeling
We'll see
nauseous.
how hypochondriac you are. Chronic unexplained fatigue, general bone pain, and muscle weakness or cramping. Subtle but persistent mood shifts, including feelings of depression or cognitive sluggishness. Symptom 3, a condition stemming from a lack of nutrient synthesis commonly found in individuals with minimal direct sunlight exposure.
Vitamin D problems, yes.
Is that you buzzing in?
No.
Okay. And a lack of fortified dietary intake.
Ooh.
That's a hard one. I don't know.
Is it?
Can you say the first two again? I'm sorry. What? Oh. All right, never mind. Multiple choice. Here we go.
Multiple choice. Is it A, hypothyroidism, B, a vitamin D deficiency, or C, an iron deficiency anemia?
Oh, I see. Now the vitamin D deficiency sounds right to me because if you don't have vitamin D, you can get depressed.
Yeah.
And if they're not getting the photosynthesis or whatever, they're not getting any vitamin D.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going vitamin D deficiency.
Vitamin D deficiency.
John, hypothyroidism, vitamin D deficiency, or iron deficiency anemia?
Now really
well,
think about it.
Yeah. If we give it the same answer as Lern, then we're still tied, right? And nothing happened.
But then everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
What are you going to do?
Go with your heart, John. The drummer's arms are getting tired, by the way.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'll go with.
His name is Jesus?
The anemia thing is interesting. I got to
It is
say.
interesting. And do we have that?
Because
Have we had one?
I'm going to go with Lern. I think she's right.
Show me vitamin D deficiency. Everybody Everybody wins.
We're meant to work
Tickets,
together.
Oh, congratulations
so
to John Ulett and Lern Elwell. You are both indeed sick in the head.
Hey, listen, make sure you get your tickets. Case United 5 is presenting a classic evening celebrating John Ulett 50 years at the pageant. It's going to be a look back into just a remarkable career.
Thank you.
Both on the radio and as a Cardinal PA announcer.
Thank you.
You are the gold standard, John, for radio careers.
You are.
Very nice of you. Thank you.
And I've always said this, that your radio career at one radio station is something that everybody should strive for. It's amazing. It's unheard of.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for Friday night, and I want to thank Lern for doing everything she's done.
She's
to make
driving
this
everybody
thing
crazy.
happen.
I'm driving
just so you know.
everybody nuts.
She's the one that's made this happen. Thank you, Lern.
You're
So we
welcome.
can't
I
wait
love
till
you.
it's over either.
I'd also like to say, not knowing you, coming into the building as a non-radio person and meeting you, man, thanks for being a good human being and just a stand-up
Thank you,
guy and
Rafe.
an all-around good dude. Because
I appreciate
they
And
say
that's it too. You
Thank you.
are. You
Yeah.
are a good man.
He's the real deal, people.
He is the real deal. Congratulations, John Ulett, everybody.
Love you guys. Thank you.
All right, let's take a break. We got a magician coming in next.
Oh, good.
Ta-da!
Oh, do.
Guess the disease is
Let's
the
make
disease
John
behind your
disappear.
ear.
All right, welcome back to the program. Joining us in studio. Now, we got to start with your official title, I guess. The president of the St. Louis Ring of the International Brotherhood of Magicians.
Yes, that is correct.
Mr. Stephen Strange is here.
All right, now I know that my email address may have 30. It's actually Steve Queen.
Steve
But-
Queen.
Yes.
Steve Queen?
Yes, Queen.
No, I'm a nerd, so I use Steve Strange for
As your
all my
stage name?
magic.
As your Okay, so it's Steve
Stuff.
Queen, not Steve Strange,
Yes.
like
It's
Doctor Strange.
It's almost like Steve McQueen.
Almost. I was trying to get my parents to admit that that's who they named me after,
Yes.
but they will not.
Let's just call you
admit to
Steve
that.
Queen Strange. I don't know. All right, Steve. Hey, Stephen Queen. Steve Queen.
Oh, thank you.
So you are not only the president of the St. Louis Ring of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, but you are officially the man who forced a hug out of me at Rizz Show Live.
I did force a hug out of you. I planned that trick knowing that you hate to hug people.
Yes.
Good for you.
And you did it.
The audience is going to love this.
What the hell did you do to me?
Through hypnosis.
Through hypnosis. By the way, so you work at Legrand's. That's your full-time job. And you did bring us some sandwiches. And
What a nice man.
Spicy legend.
Jimmy found out I was coming in today. He's like, I'm sending you his sandwiches.
Heck yeah.
I tell you what, Legrand's is the jam.
Sandwich City, baby.
Dude, Legrand's is if there's a upper echelon of sandwiches in this city, Legrand's is in the mix.
Oh, yeah, it's in the...
And has been for many, many years.
It says this is the #1 bestseller, too. Salsalito turkey, pastrami, pepperoni bacon, hot pepper cheese, Havarti, garlic cream cheese, roasted red pepper sauce.
Yeah. That's the Legend Club.
I also like that it's the way it's set up in Legrand's is awesome, man, because it's like you got the deli counter, but you got a little bit, it's a little...
it's a grocery store, a little
grocery
bodega.
Store, a little bodega. You can grab a few things while you're there. You can get a couple things for later and then walk out of there with a awesome sandwich. It's just a good setup and a good feel all around.
Oh, I get to spend time in the walk-in and the meat freezer. And
Nice. That was Scott's nickname in high school, Meat Freezer.
Meat freezer, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Walk-in.
Terrifying, Scott.
Are you eating?
Walk-in
What are you
meat
eating?
freezer.
He's already eating.
What are you
He's
eating?
eating a sandwich.
Are you eating your sandwich already?
No, an orange. I didn't know I had a sandwich.
Oh, you got a sandwich in here.
Okay.
Well, there's only 4, so I think you just sacrificed it.
So there's a big event coming up July 21st through the 25th at the Airport Marriott. Tell us about this International Brotherhood of Magicians convention.
Yes. So the St. Louis chapter of the International Brotherhood of Magicians is Ring 1, and we have over 200 rings in 88 countries. And so the headquarters is here in St. Louis. The convention that they hold every year, this year is coming to St. Louis, and we have magicians from around the world. And the reason I thought it'd be a good idea to come in to talk about it is we do have some gala shows that are open to the public on Wednesday the 22nd and Thursday the 23rd. And tickets are available through Eventbrite. They're $25 a piece. And you could also pick them up there at the Marriott. Now, if people have an interest in magic other than just seeing a magic show, you can join the IBM and attend the convention. Or even if you join the local chapter here in St. Louis, to join the local chapter, it's $20 for a year, and you get a meeting.
What are the benefits?
Well, the benefits that I found with being in the IBM, as far as like the brotherhood aspect, it's not so much like a dudes club. It's just people who have a shared passion in magic, coming together to share that. I've got to meet so many famous magicians who've been on like Penn and Teller Fool Us and spend time with them and talk to them. I spent a lot of time talking to Lance Burton when I was at the convention.
Yeah, that's big time. Lance Burton, big out there in Vegas.
He talked to me for a lot longer than I thought he'd be willing to talk to me. And I've met so many people, and magic has given me a lot. My agent, Josh Ralph from Circus Kaput, I met him through magic. He was even best man at my wedding.
Well, speaking of Lance Burton, so you have the Lance Burton Seminar for Teens. So for kids out there who are obsessed with magic but don't know where to start, what does this seminar offer them?
So from July 20th through the 25th, kids age 12 to 21, they get to spend time with magicians and learning the craft, not just the tricks, but also how you present yourself and the different things that magic can offer you. And it's a really immersive experience that has been great for teens, and it's free for teens because it's paid for through an endowment through the International Brotherhood of Magicians.
Yeah, if they're interested,
it's like a scholarship.
Get them in there, cool. Get them learning. You're learning from real magicians, and you're learning real secrets.
Yes.
Now, as far as the Brotherhood goes, are you guys competitive with each other? So are you kind of trading tricks, or are you trying to do the Penn and Teller, like fool them? How much of a competition is it between all you magicians?
Well, we do have magic competitions at the convention. My local ring has magic competitions. We used to just have one a year. Now we're up to 2. And you get a bit competitive, but my local club has focused a lot more on the brotherhood aspect of it and coming together. So it seems less competitive because we do have a few people that are in my local club that do this for a living. Like, this is also how I pay my bills. And we, can get competitive because a lot of us want to come home with that trophy after the competition.
Right.
But we're not really trying to steal gigs from each other.
Right.
We're trying to share and be friendly.
Yeah, I'm sure it's akin to maybe comedians hanging out with each other, right, Rafe?
I would think so. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a weirdo bond. Like I saw somebody.
Absolutely.
I think Mark Norman was talking to Tom Segura, and Tom Segura used to live next to a porn star, and he goes, "Yeah, He's like, do they hang out with other porn stars? And he's like, yeah, who else are they going to hang out with? He's like,
Right.
they're like us.
It's like radio
like-minded,
people.
yeah, like-minded people.
If comedians hang out with regular people, it scares them.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
always assumed it was kind of similar to comedy and music, where like if you're writing a joke that's not for you,
yeah,
you maybe pitch it to somebody else. Does magic happen like that as well?
Oh, yeah. If you have a trick that and doesn't really work for the type of show that you're doing, and I would think it was Penn Jillette that said the biggest secret in magic is we're all guarding an empty safe because the information's out there.
Yeah.
It's that we spend more time on it than any other person would want to.
You guys ever sit in the back of the room, watch another magician do a trick and lazily and just be like, hack?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm sure.
All right.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good.
Now listen,
Are capes welcome?
Steve Queen is here.
I own a cape.
The International Brotherhood of Magicians Convention coming to St. Louis July 21st to the 25th, Airport Marriott. Now, you told us you brought something special today besides the sandwiches that you actually bought from the legendary Oz Perlman, who we've had in studio before, and you claim it works perfectly for radio.
Yes, I have two things that are good for radio. I have one thing that I can do for all of you that's going to hopefully blow some minds. I have one thing that the audience members can do from home.
Okay, let's do it. So usually magic is all visual, because even somebody's good to have a magician on the radio. Okay, well, he's got something, you jerk.
Here we go.
He's got something that's going to work, you dick. So calm down.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone that has complained about Oz Perlman except for maybe that one guy. But
yeah, that one guy. He's texting in now.
And we want that guy to look down right now. Poof, your penis just got smaller.
Poof, you're fired. You're not allowed to listen anymore.
Disappeared.
All right, so how do you pull off a magic trick when the audience can only hear us? Go ahead, Steve.
All right, so would you like me to just go into what I've got for you?
You do
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
do.
do
Is
it.
it cool if I come
Floor,
around to you?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
He's
He's
going to
gonna
hug you again.
It's no hugging.
I'm not going to hug you this time. It's just
Right.
this is something about a vacation, and I know that you've gone on more vacations than anyone that I've ever heard of.
That's completely not true,
Now
but
I'm
okay.
So far,
Get
not
on.
speaking the truth.
I listen to this show religiously. so.
I don't go on vacation more than anybody else.
Okay.
I like going away every
I'm
once in a
gonna
while.
come around to you.
I work very hard.
All right.
He does work
everyone
very
out
hard.
there listening.
Ray, if we get on that mic.
He's the hardest working man.
Yeah,
in the
here's
show.
another.
Thank you.
There's another mic coming at you over here. This is
Mike 6. Okay, Steve.
This is the.
All right, so I'm over here now.
Yes, you're over. I'm over here now.
This is the strange
All right, so
queen.
I want you to think about a trip that you've gone on.
Okay.
But most importantly, first, now that you have that trip in mind, yes?
Am I picking the destination?
We'll get to the destination, but I want to think about someone that you went on that trip with.
Okay.
All right, you have that person in mind?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have you write it on this piece of paper.
Okay. First name?
Just first name is fine.
Okay.
Stole my bit about using my pen, but that's fine.
Okay. No. Am I supposed to use your pen?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Am I folding it up?
I like how you're getting yelled at already.
Yeah, did you
About
fold
your
it back up?
subject.
Am I folding it?
Did you already fold it back up?
Okay. Yeah. I wrote it down, and I'm folding it twice.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I don't want to mess anything up.
Well, I don't want you to mess up either. It's going to make me look bad, not you.
Okay.
All right, so now I am tearing this up.
Okay.
He's tearing up the paper.
Yes, it's so magical. I'm tearing up all the paper.
Oh,
So
wait. I got. Ripping it up.
No, you put it right by the
Something
mic.
for that?
You're ripping it up.
I don't
Magician
have, I
boner.
don't have the cans on, so you can go and hold on to them.
Okay. Thanks for making me hold
I can
garbage.
go back to
Here, you throw this one.
All right.
He'll come back next year, Steve.
The Queen
All right,
of
so now-
Strange is
My
coming
other-
back.
Okay.
Mike, where I have
All right.
to ask you some more questions about this trip.
Okay.
All right.
I like the lining of your jacket. It's nice.
The inside line
Yeah,
or the
it's
outside?
pretty.
Oh, thank you. Opposites. All right, so you're thinking about this trip, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so now I get to use my pen. Now, when did you go on this trip?
What year?
Yes.
2019.
2019. All right. And where did you go?
What country did I go to?
Country, city.
I went to the Middle East.
Country, city.
Great. A
Region.
generic region. Cool.
Earth.
You went to Middle Earth. All right.
All right.
If he wrote down
So-
Gandalf.
Now, you hold on to that. That is
Okay.
what he wrote down. Now, in my pocket,
Yeah.
I live in Fenton.
Sorry.
What? Fenton is a beautiful town. What's wrong with you?
This time of year.
I live in the Jefferson County part of Fenton. It's like St.
Even
Louis
better.
County light. I have
Shout out
all-
to Fenton, guys. Number one in
I
Fenton.
have St. Louis County amenities with Jefferson County, Texas.
Fenton magicians make hope disappear.
I have a prediction.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
the prediction.
Now, this is when you can cue the feminism button. Now, you seem strong.
Feminism.
Thank you. I am a strong woman.
Around.
Yeah, it's
Do you
nice.
feel anything in there?
I do. I feel a little something, something.
Okay, do you want to go and tear that open?
I would.
Lern is tearing
you
open
hold
the
this?
prediction.
It's a sealed envelope.
Here, I'll hold it.
Can I
I'll
just-
finish filming?
Anywhere? I can
Yeah,
open
just
anywhere?
Tear it open.
Okay. Okay.
Don't rip the prediction inside.
Okay. I didn't. You can calm down.
Hostile in here
It's a
today.
sassy Wednesday, dude.
Have you ever been
Hey.
so horribly abused by the people that they're doing magic by?
Yes?
Great.
All right.
Okay, do you want to open it and read what it says?
Okay.
You're in charge. You're the
Yeah, you
magician.
tell me
have
what to
tell her
do.
what to do, dumbass.
Okay. This is, you want me to read this whole thing?
Yes.
I am sensing a trip or vacation to the Middle East that took place in 2019,
19.
and another person there with you is named Sam.
That is who I said. Sam.
And you said the Middle East.
I did say the Middle East, and I said it was Sam, that my son,
Holy
who I
smokes.
wrote down.
That
You
was
did
all
it.
on a card.
How do you
and
do
an
it?
envelope.
I love it. How do you,
did
do
it. I wrote it down.
That is
Well,
so
if
crazy.
you're
And this
supposed
is
to
staple.
the convention, you might learn. But
How
You're
to
supposed
do
to say
it.
ta-da at the end,
Oh.
by the way.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
It's magic.
I did say Sam. Yes. My son, I wrote it down right here. Sam.
Show me.
Right there.
That is
Does say Sam.
It does say Sam on there.
Plus 100 other
That's so
names.
cool.
Well done.
it's what we do.
But it said Sammy Davis Jr. And you didn't guess that.
I
Listen.
did not draw the eye patch.
Listen, if somebody
That was
if somebody listens to this and they realize they want to join the International Brotherhood of Magicians and attend the whole, seminar. So how do they get tickets again? How do they get signed up? Go ahead, give us the whole thing again.
All right, for the convention, if you go to www.magician.org, that's the IBM's official website. If you'd like to just get involved in local level, we have IBMring1.com. And we have another event coming up in July on the 18th at 2 p.m. It's a kids' magic show that we're doing at the Parkway United Church of Christ on Ballas Road. And that's like $5 for kids, $10 for adults. And it's going to be a fun time. We have magicians like Christian the Magician, Chef Bananas that are going to be performing. And also, you remember Silly Jilly from your incident at
Yes.
Cyberg's?
Yes.
So she will be there.
Silly Jilly, yes. She was making the balloon animals, and I was like, you got to be kidding me with this.
What?
But she was very nice.
No, Jill is a very nice woman. I've known Jill for years.
Remember they sat
Oh,
me in the
that's
kids'
right.
room?
That's right. And you got
I
really
was
upset.
with my mother. I was with my mother.
And they came in a little too
And they
hot
came,
with those
well,
balloons.
she came in hot with the balloons, and the kids were going nuts. And, my mother and I, once we get together, it's the earth will fold in on each other or on itself. It's bad.
No, when you were describing the event, I go, I know exactly who that is.
Shout out to Silly Jilly, by
What's
the way.
up, Silly Jilly?
All right,
Jill's a very,
Steve.
very nice woman.
Listen, we'll put all the info up on the website, and then we'll get people going to the convention. It's July 21st to the 25th, the International Brotherhood of Magicians Convention at the Airport Marriott. Get your tickets there, or we'll put all your information up on all our socials.
All right. Now, if you have time for one more math magic trick that your audience
Real
can
quick,
do at home.
is it going to be quick?
It's quick.
Okay, let's go.
All right. From your conversation this morning, I know you might want a calculator for this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so think of any number.
Okay.
All right, and then I want you to multiply it by 2.
Okay.
All right, add 10.
Oh, no.
That's why I said you could use it.
Okay.
All right, now divide that number by 2.
Okay.
Subtract your original number.
Okay.
All right, so if your answer is 5, you have to follow me on Instagram.
My answer's 5,
My
guys.
answer is 5 as well.
There he is. Follow this man on Instagram. What's the Instagram again?
It is at Maestro STL.
Maestro STL. Follow him. It's Steve Queen, the magician. Well done, sir. And thanks for the sandwiches. Shout out to LeGrand's as well.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Did you do the Renaissance fairs back in the day?
Yes, but not magic.
Oh, okay.
I played in a band because my smoke show of a wife is a belly dancer.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Nice. Good for you.
Good for you.
What's her Insta?
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. All right, Moon, what do you got?
I got food in my mouth. That's what I got. Hey, let's start with the Cardinals. The Redbirds rolled into Queens and smoked the Mets. Like you guys said, that they're doing terrible. And the Cardinals are doing great. So the Cards kind of wiped the floor with them. 7-0 for their 5th straight win. Dustin May lights out. 6 shutout innings, 6 strikeouts. Finally gets his first win in nearly 2 months despite pitching great baseball the whole time. Offense actually showed up too. And welcome back Nathan Church. Activated off the IL before the game. He had 3 hits and robbed the Mets of a highlight reel catch right at the wall. Cardinals go for 6 straight tonight with Andre Palante on the mound. Let's go over to Game 4 in the 2026 Stanley Cup Final. It lived up to every single bit of the chaotic physical reputation last night as the Carolina Hurricanes went on the road to beat the Vegas Golden Knights 5-3. With that victory, this best-of-7 series is officially deadlocked at 2 games apiece. I'm your sports, and that's your moon, because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it. All
right, thank you. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything in the program today, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And the podcast is titled
Mama's Got a Bad Case of the Jerry Crotch.
All right. All right, Moon, real quick, what else?
Dude. Friday, big soccer watch party with me. USA men's soccer team takes on Paraguay with Rockwell Beer Company. It's your home base across all 3 locations for Rockwell Beer. But I am going to be at Munich RBC at Dieterich Bank Powerhouse over in Columbia, Illinois, 8719 Hanover Industrial Drive. This is going to be a party. The whole thing starts off at 2 p.m. Great for family, great for kids, and great for fun. I'll be there from 7 to 9 with point giveaways. It'll be a great time. See you there.
Learn.
We had John Ulett on. Make sure you get your tickets at thepageant.com for this Friday's 50th celebration for John and his career. And I would really appreciate seeing everybody. So come on out. Thanks.
It'll be a great night.
Come on out. We're streaking. Come on out. John Ulett.
We're streaking.
We're streaking. See you there.
Scott.
Let's kick off summer the right way and join Columbus to the Rescue tonight at 8 p.m. I'll be on there, and it's going to be a big summertime party.
Well, speaking of Columbus, he will be singing the national anthem on Sunday at the Gateway Rizzlies game. We got him, guys. Columbus. We got him.
He's singing non-dominant, too.
We got him. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I already said that. We leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Hillsboro. Josh Brown is our Teamers Remember the Day. And Josh, why don't you hit this song? Enjoy. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.
The Rizzuto Show on 105.